Officially live, guys. Bear with me. I was planning on doing the new Warzone, but I have to first download it, so I wasn't aware of that, guys. For anybody that was just about to join that last stream. Let's see here. I believe this is the save file from the other night. Give me a second, guys. Give me a couple of minutes so I can actually get these settings set up for the stream. And while we're doing that, typically I wouldn't do this because we're about to get copyright striked. But I'm about to play some music. Why not, guys? Woke up really early this morning, dude. Looked outside and it's absolutely downpouring rain. Perfect morning to get a good gaming session in, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope you guys are having an absolutely blessed and beautiful day so far. Before we go ahead and get started, what am I going to play? Let's see. Capone, perfect. And we're officially live, boys. We got to take that down. Let's see. All right, we seem to be officially golden. Let's see. But the blast is. Even if it is only service up, all my friends think I'm doing too much. I'm an infant tall and lonely. If you really want to go, then show me. I drink till I'm told with toast and all. Give me a second, y'all. I'm in on the wind, trying to the I run shit, I can go off the road. Even trying to figure out how my body every sound is. If you really want peace, she knows that it needs improvement. My whole team is ruthless. We've been moving deep into this. Need another vacay for a change of scenery. Got the fame of my whole damn gang leave me. See me on stage and I bring my team. You see your girl from when she paid a mean greet. Damn, I was not only hurts to watch and stuck to fight. All right, man. For any of you guys that are just joining, man, I hope you're having an absolutely blessed, beautiful, sexy, and savage start to your day, man. For us out here in Ohio, let's go ahead and pause that. For us out here in Ohio, man, I woke up really early this morning. We woke up at like 4:30 in the morning, looked outside, and it's absolutely downpouring rain today. And I'm really excited too, guys, because in the next like 2 to 3 days, we're going to be getting like 70-degree weather. It's going to be absolutely magnificent, man. We're going to be doing some of those hiking vlogs. Let's see. Let me go ahead and fine-tune this audio. Sheesh. My goodness, bro. I need to get one of those, like, universal remotes. Hold on here. Come on. We got 4 skill points. Sheesh. Give me a second, Savage Army. I'm trying to get this audio. There we go. Finally. My goodness, bro. So, before we even get started, I guess, let me go in here and check this out. How do we have so much stuff? 13 suits, bro. How? We literally just started this like 2 days ago. Alright. Let's go ahead and check this out real quick. This is insane, son. So you get 3 different skill trees. You get 1 for each of them, and then you get a whole skill tree for both of them? Filthy. So where are we going to start, man? Let's go here. I'm going to try to evenly distribute these skill points. We'll rock out a couple things on him. Yeah, dude. That was it? That took all my skill points? Whatever. We got a bunch of stuff to do. Okay, so each one of these, you have to play as a different character, and then down here, this takes both of them. Listen, guys, I only ever messed with this one time when it first came out. I don't remember very much about it, but that seems to be what the case is here. So I'm not going to worry too much about the side content. We're pretty much just beelining the main story because we're going back and forth between this and Ragnarok. Let's see. Originally, I was going to do some Warzone for you guys this morning, man, but I still got to download Warzone, so we're not able to do that yet. Now, they want me to switch? Hold up. I don't even want to do that, to be honest. I feel like that's like a section where they make you play as just the regular human. All right, we're going to go. We'll do this first.
Better warn those guys they're illegal here without a permit before someone calls the cops on them.
Or somebody calls ICE. Yo, speaking of that, I got to do a live stream either later on today or sometime tomorrow. So I guess the United States of America is bombing Iran. I heard somebody told me this like 2 days ago, and I didn't think they were telling me the truth. But I guess that's really what's going on, Savage Army. I've been telling you guys, man, we're living in the generation of revelation. So we really think that the president of the United States is just going around doing whatever he pleases to all these different countries and they're not going to do anything back? That's not how human beings work, Savage Army, okay? So we're going to be talking about that probably later on today, if I'm being honest. So I decided I was going to do, for anybody wondering why we didn't end up doing that last night, I was going to do a live stream session, and then we were going to end the night with a little bit of gaming. But I kind of wanted to get my sleep schedule a little bit reworked, and I actually was able to wake up really early this morning, man. Listen, 4 a.m., 5 a.m. club, buy a couple hours extra in the morning so you can start the day off right. It does wonders for me, guys. Wonders for me. For anybody wondering why we didn't end up doing that, so don't worry, later on today I am planning on doing both of those streams. I'm planning on doing, I don't know, we'll do some type of open discussion about all the stuff that's going on right now, and then I'll probably end up doing the live stream session after that. Oh my goodness, bro. Focus up, Average Savage. Sheesh. You just got decimated, son. Let's see, where are we going? Also, guys, for the gaming live streams here soon, I'm going to be looking into ordering a webcam camera. That way I can actually have my face up in the corner of the screen while we're doing these types of streams too. Okay, bear with me, though. We just started doing this. So I told you guys about a week ago, we're in a new timeline now. So where it concerns my testimony and all that type of stuff, I'm going to start moving away from that a little bit for many different reasons. I'm trying to move on with my life and move on from the situation that I dealt with all of 2025. And if I continue to talk about the stuff that they did to me, I'm not really moving forward from it, if you guys are picking up what I'm putting down. So we're going to get back to my creative endeavors and do life coaching in the background. So my work email is already in my bio. I linked it a few days ago. If you guys are interested in anything like that, needing to set up an appointment, just reach out in my business email. And I check that 2 to 3 times a day. So it doesn't take me very long to get back to anybody, okay? For anybody wondering about the life coaching and all that type of stuff. All right, Savage, come on, man. Where are we? Listen. Do I got to open this again? All right, hold up. Okay, this is where we're trying to go. And by the way, man, everybody that's joining the stream, I hope you're having an absolutely blessed, beautiful, sexy, and absolutely savage start to your day. If you guys are out here in Ohio just like me, you probably already know what's up, man. Downpouring rain this morning, downpouring. Looks like it's going to be a rainy type of day, which is kind of unfortunate because the weather started warming up a little bit. It's almost 40 degrees already. That is nasty, son. Thank goodness. Man, I tell you what, I don't know which one is actually better. I can tell you for a fact that this feels a lot different from the original Spider-Man game. It feels weightier, and the camera is a lot closer up to the main character. It feels a little bit different. I don't know which one I like more, though. I only played this once.
Sorry, nobody's getting branded today.
Yeah, it's about to be a bad day for him, yo. He's already done. I don't remember in the first game your finishing move being tied to your health bar. So I think that's something new that they put into the second game. I don't remember that. So you got to kind of prioritize either healing or hitting them with the finishing move, which is kind of dusted. Nasty. Hit him with the Batista bomb. Sheesh. So at the start of the game, I can tell you guys already, the combat is kind of basic. So as the game goes on, you start unlocking a lot more moves and abilities and gadgets and all that type of stuff. Right now at the beginning, you don't really have a whole lot. Holy cow. I don't want to speak too soon. Look at my... I already got this maxed out, dude. We already got 4 of these runic attacks, essentially, is what they really are. The attacks that are on cooldown. I didn't realize we already had that maxed out.
Hey, do
Yo.
you guys have a permit for those? Mike!
What was that?
But I'll get him to a hospital. I knew those fireworks looked shady. Is he gonna be okay? I think so.
This dude is dead. He just got blown up.
But I'm not taking any chances.
Let's see, where... Alright.
Where am I? Spider-Man?
Don't worry, I'm taking you to a hospital. Also, for obvious reasons, I gotta tell you personal fireworks are illegal in New York.
Damn. What a party pooper.
For our brother, Lex. We lost him a few years ago, and he always loved them. So we tried to launch a few around his birthday.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Nasty.
Spider-Man? Wow.
He just gently tucked him in.
There.
Just see, he just gently tucked him in, bro.
Thanks.
Day one Savage, Hubalicious, what's going on with you, my brother? Headed to work, hope it's a good day for you, man. Bro, when you get off work, we're going to be doing a live stream session later on tonight. I was going to do one last night, but if I ended up doing it, I probably would have woke up late today. So I'm trying to switch my schedule around a little bit. You guys are going to notice we're going to be doing some different stuff going forward. It's nice to see you drop by this morning, though, bro, and I hope you have an absolutely blessed, beautiful, and safe day at work. And hopefully I can catch you on later on tonight, Hubalicious, for that live stream session, bro. Keep something reserved for after work to sit there and roast right alongside the Savage, okay? And it'll be nice to see you later on tonight. And we're probably going to do some gaming tonight, too. Normally, I wouldn't do gaming so early in the day, but since it is such a rainy day outside, I've already got a lot of stuff done. I woke up at like 4:30 this morning, so I figured why not? And I told you guys, listen, I spent so long last month and the last month and a half giving my story and my testimony since I just got all that court stuff dealt with. It doesn't really make sense to me at this point to continue talking about all the stuff that my gang stalkers did to me. So I'm getting back to my creativity. We might even do reviews and stuff like that. We're going to be doing more live stream story times, live stream sessions, a bunch of different stuff. I'm going to be cooking up music this week. So it's going to be a really exciting month. The month of March is going to be fire for the channel. Let's see. Defeat the criminals. We're about to wipe the floor with these people. This dude can go invisible? We're not even playing Spider-Man anymore. These guys have, like, actual... Bro. What's up? How close do you gotta get to this guy? You gotta get, like, right up on him.
Hey guys, I just wanted to warn you about some shit.
And what was the point of that?
Yo, wait a second.
Spider's here! Call the boys! He ain't losing this shipment!
Yo, I'm trying to get some more stuff unlocked. You really don't have too much going on right now for combat. Sheesh, we got like 10 dudes here. My goodness, bro. I'm not using any of this stuff. We probably should start. Watch this, though. That didn't even work. That dude must be top heavy. Bro, these guys got like actual superpowers. This is not Spider-Man. This is like Superman. What is going on?
This isn't gonna be good. Can't escape this.
I spy with my little eye.
Got him. I need to upgrade that healing meter, man. It takes quite a bit to be able to heal. Still can't.
They're lit. The river. I can chuck them. Wait.
Sick.
Lit two more? Okay, last crate. Gotta hurry, or this place is toast. Nice. Wow, really nice. Happy birthday, Lex.
Was that you? Oh man, I hope Mike saw that from the hospital. Lex would have loved it.
Hope y'all enjoy your time in New York. Stay safe.
Beautiful game, man. Beautiful game. We're not even running this on 4K. This is regular 1080p. Sheesh, bro. Yeah, I don't remember much about this whatsoever. It's going to be a treat. Sheesh. Oh, filthy, bro. Filthy. I really don't want to go and do this main mission, if I'm being honest, because it seems like it's going to take you out of the suit, and I don't like... It's just like in Ragnarok, when they make you play as the kid. It's just not my jive, man.
Hey, Miles. What's
Bro,
up?
they're doing it to me now.
See you.
By the way, y'all, if you guys are just now joining the stream, I hope you guys are having an absolutely phenomenal start to your day. Why are they doing this? Why? I really hope and pray that they don't do this throughout the entire game, bro. I really hope and pray. When they take you out of the suit, bro, the pacing just comes to a complete halt. I guess it's important for the story and stuff, but... So for once, I'm probably not going to talk too much during the cutscenes, guys. I kind of want to pay attention to what's going on myself, because I don't remember much about this game.
Hey, you made it.
She's deaf.
I want to talk to him about that computational physics program.
We got your
Big
message
shoes, man.
report half an hour ago. What happened?
I just heard two words. Missing in person.
Yeah, we got bigger fish to fry, girl.
Go ahead.
Bigger fish to fry.
Save your seat.
Stealth.
Gotta catch up to the principal.
The bane of my existence. Alright, let's see. Alright, we gotta get through here. Trying to get this done as quickly as possible, y'all.
Here we go.
Just some notifications from her fitness tracker. It's counting her steps, wherever she is. Students adore Miss Ferguson. I hope she's all right. Please find her.
We'll do our best.
Miss Ferguson's missing. Oh, man.
You already know what's up.
Wearing her fitness tracker. Wonder if I could find
So we're about to have to go find this teacher. Yep. Oh, that didn't take very long. That was pointless, bro. They could have did a cutscene to do that. Why? Break up the pacing of the game.
Location. Dawson Harbor.
I just mentioned this. I'm going to say it again, bro. The graphics on this are ridiculous, son.
Beginning text-to-speech call with Haley Cooper. Miles, Mr. Atlas just got here. ETA?
Oh, man. Gotta find Miss Ferguson first. Be there when I can.
He's handing out scholarship applications right now.
Can you get one for me?
I'll do better than that. Sent you a link.
Thanks.
Good luck. And hurry.
Heyo, Miles.
What's up, Genki? Can this wait?
Not really. I've got Mr. Atlas here. I told him how you were missing the fair for volunteer work, and he asked for a phone call with you. Now
I don't know how nobody's seen me yet.
Now is definitely not a good time.
Here he is, Mr. Atlas. I know you've got a flight to catch.
Genki!
Hi, Miles?
Yeah. Hello?
Sheesh.
Is now a bad time?
No. I'll make it work. That's me.
Great. I heard you're interested in our music technology program. So, tell me about yourself. What do you do for fun?
Fun? Well, I used to do music production, but it's been hard to find time lately.
Yankee here showed me some of your samples. Good stuff. Particularly your song called Slingin. What was your inspiration?
Yeah. I was, just swinging one day and, thinking. The tune just kind of came to me.
Interesting. And can you tell me about what's important to you in life?
Being there for people when they need me. Being reliable.
I love it, bro. Being there for people when they need me and being reliable. What a good answer, bro.
Could have gone better. Maybe I can make it.
Where's this other guy?
Time to meet Mr. Atlas in person and clarify some things. All right. With those guys out of the way, let's see where that tracker signal leads. There she is. This glass looks pretty breakable.
Oh, yeah.
I got you. Are you okay?
Sheesh, bro.
But who are these people? How do they know I work for Rand?
That knocked him out alone.
Figure that out when we're not in the hostage situation. You hide. I've got these guys.
Filthy. Let's get crafty with it. That just hit 4 of them at the same time. I don't know how I got all 4 of those slots filled already.
Your operation involves kidnapping. How am I supposed to let that slide?
Got him.
Hero.
This is gonna hit.
Alright, we're getting the hang of this now, man. I don't even remember the last time I played Spider-Man, so it kind of took me a second to get the hang of the controls.
Damn it! Get me out!
Yeah.
I don't believe it. You took them out by yourself?
It's in my job description. Ready to go?
It's in my job description.
Going to carry me?
Sure. I've carried people
I
before.
might like this dude's sense of humor more than the original Spider-Man, for real. Sometimes the original can get kind of cornball. Just a tad bit.
Information. Just try to tell a brother first.
Yo. I can tell you guys right now, man, this feels really, really fluid. 60 frames a second, it feels buttery smooth.
Thanks to Spider-Man.
I might like this one more than the original. I don't know. They're both really good. It's kind of hard to say. That's like Somebody asked me the other night what I like more, 2018 or Ragnarok. That's really tough too. I like both of them for different reasons. This might be better than the first one.
You are always welcome here.
We're just beginning the game, so it's kind of hard to tell, but...
Back to the quad. We've got a robotics demonstration to do.
I really hope they don't make you get out of the suit a bunch of times during the game. That would be unfortunate. I know they do it quite a few times, but hopefully it's not like every hour of gameplay.
Hi, Miles. I appreciate your dedication to interviewing, but I could tell you were clearly busy with something important. Mr. Sinclair put in an excellent...
Ooh, by the way, give me a second, y'all. Let me go ahead and share the stream here.
This week on campus, in person.
Got a few app requests
Big
popping up on
sheesh.
campus. Thought I'd call you directly.
Oh man, I can't do this alone.
Give me 1 second, Savage Army.
Why couldn't I just take him out to dinner or something? Nice going, Vijay. Bit off more than you can chew again.
I'm tinkering around with a couple settings, guys. Bear with me. What is going on? We ain't worried about that right now. There we go. Actually, I might be able to switch the settings. When I do these gaming streams, I might not have to age restrict them. So, I'm not really too worried about that. I'm gonna be honest. Let's go ahead and switch here. We might clean that up here in a minute. We'll see. I might do some of the side content because it's kind of important in this game. What is this guy doing? An upside down split?
Hey, you ready to come by the foundation?
Sure. I'm excited to see what you're up to.
Great. I'm excited to show you.
I'm excited to change this outfit.
From NJ. See
I
you
just
soon.
need to get a cooler one first.
Good. Just got off the phone with Harry.
Man, there's already a lot of side stuff going on. Let's go and clean this up real quick. Some of these are really important for getting tokens to upgrade your character, so I'm gonna do some of this stuff. Yo, bro, the graphics are crazy. It's like the third time I've mentioned that, but sheesh.
Game hunter, fur vest looking guy.
Interesting.
It's absolutely insane the stuff they're capable of nowadays with the technology, guys. It's insane.
Maybe do my job too.
So many puns, and I don't even know where to start.
See what I mean, bro? The original is kind of cornball. Did I just take all of those guys out at the same time? Got him. Got him. That was pretty easy.
See what's inside the crystal.
Maybe I'm being paranoid, but everywhere I go, I see them too. Work.
I'd keep that to yourself, buddy.
Store, in the park. They're tracking us.
Marco made a lot of enemies. Wonder if they finally caught up to him. Chief Clark.
Hopefully I can make it across this entire thing. I should be able to.
But there's a lot of debris slowing down the technicians. If you're free, really use your webs to help keep the building stable while they work.
Absolutely.
Thanks. We'll keep working until you get here.
We got it. You gotta build that momentum. Yo, can I switch this now? Yeah, we got a couple. Ah. I don't know. Let's go this one. Why not? It's different. It's the only one that's actually unique. So what do we got here? Hey man, in Jesus' name, we're going with the white robes.
A sand crystal.
Hey, we might as well do this real quick.
And the sandcastle competition starts now. And no cheating.
Nasty.
You just had to make it hard, huh?
Perfect. Perfect. Is that it? We got what? He didn't die.
I'll come back for it later.
I gotta do that all over again? Come on, man. I really do.
Let's crack a crystal.
Let's crack a crystal. Sheesh.
So I tell the cops that someone's out to get us, but they don't listen to me. No one ever does. Time to take matters into my own hands.
Marco was really laying low these past few years. Would have helped him if I'd known he was in trouble.
Hey, I was just talking to my source at the raft. Marco's been belligerent and incoherent since he got there. But they said he's starting to show signs of improvement.
Alright, we're about to have to... I already know. This is going to be like a human section. I can already tell, guys. No matter.
I was wondering what this place was.
Oh yeah, the Matrix is a direct... Listen, bro, they put the truth right in front of our face.
That's Emily's tree. This is perfect.
You made it.
I thought you said this was a startup.
Morpheus.
Yeah.
I haven't watched that movie in so long, bro.
This? My dad was the one who, you know, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker. So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in.
Fantastic question.
And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Oh, yeah?
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour. Let him decide for himself.
God bless you, brother. This is Spider-Man 2, bro. So we're going between Spider-Man 2 and God of War Ragnarok. Okay? I just started this a couple days ago, so we're still relatively early on in the game. And it's a blessing to be able to do stuff like this against Savage Army, okay? I was telling you guys at the start of the stream this morning, so I've been kind of giving hints the last, like, week and a half. Especially since all that court stuff just got settled and I ain't got to really think about all that trauma anymore. I've really spent a whole heck of a lot of time giving my testimony and stuff, guys. If I continue to talk about the stuff that those people did to me, I'm not really able to forgive them, if that makes any type of sense. So going forward, I'm getting back to all my creative endeavors while we're doing life coaching in the background. And it's really exciting, y'all. So this is just one of many new things that's going to be hitting the channel over the course of this month. Later on tonight, we're going to be doing a live stream session, Q&A action. Hopefully able to meet some more TIs and people who are dealing and suffering and struggling with addiction and stuff like this. So stay tuned for that as well, Savage Army. And I hope you guys are having an absolutely blessed, beautiful, sexy, and savage start to your day, okay? I'm not real thrilled that they just took me out of the suit. I'm going to be honest. I don't like segments like this. But for the sake of the story, I'm not going to talk too much during these segments because I kind of want to pay attention to the story myself. I've only ever played this once. So that right there is Harry Osborn. I believe he is Venom in this game.
So nice to meet you.
Which is kind of different. Usually Harry Osborn is the Green Goblin. He's not Venom. So it's a little bit different.
You're working with bees. Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator.
Why are you telling me about bees, bro?
So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees.
Look at how zesty he's standing over there. Oh, man.
Whoa, this is cool. These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that were trained to detect and attack bee wolves.
Oh, okay, you guys shoot these.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting them, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them.
Oh, nice! Yes!
I don't know how I feel about all these mini games, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just want to be Spider-Man. That's really what I'm here for.
Gotta protect the hive. Nice! Gotcha!
You're done.
Sheesh, okay.
A very productive session. We got great data.
A very productive session. We're gonna have a really productive session later on tonight, man. I tried some of that super runs last night before I crashed out. Absolutely phenomenal, Savage Army. Absolutely phenomenal.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Yo, who talks like that? He said, I can look into juicing the neural network speed. I can juice that for you.
I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go.
I bet you do, bro. I bet you do.
Now, up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting.
I forget how he actually comes to be Venom.
We talked about all the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Harry.
Hopefully this is not a really long... Dr. Connors, bro. They got the lizard up in here?
Wait a sec. It'll be quick.
They got the lizard up in here?
Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
How many villains are about to be in the game?
I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
That's right, yo. At the end of the first game, I think that was the last boss, was the Dr. Octopus.
It's a shame about Dr.
So in this game, it's going to be Venom.
So much promise.
And who else?
Any changes since this morning?
Is the goblin in this game? I don't remember, yo.
Pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts. Nope. I've never been better. That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
That's what a doctor would say. I've never been better. That's what worries me. You don't need me anymore? You don't want to give me money anymore? To give you Band-Aids? You don't want that?
Hey, listen, I gotta go.
How dare you say you're feeling healthy? How dare you?
Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
I'm ready to get back into the suit, yo.
Crazy.
Now they want you to explore.
I have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around. This is the original prototype from Otto's lab. This would have been
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I wonder how it ended up here.
I'm really considering how new this is, I'm kind of surprised that they added it to PlayStation Plus already.
What's going on here? Maybe I can help. Oh yeah, that would take a while. I'm not sure there's time to dig in now, but I'd sure like to come back and work on this later. So many cool
Alright,
things
let's
here.
see. Where do we gotta go? Because I'm trying to just get this over with. You could probably bypass a lot of this. Yep, you just go in here.
Pardon me.
Did you do the XRF analysis? Welcome to entomology.
Drones.
Yeah, doing a little cross-collaboration between the Energy Lab and
Fantastic.
the Lab. Ultra-light drones using the new battery tech for crop monitoring.
Very cool. Do they collect crop data too?
They will, by the time we're done with them.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
Yo, somebody wasn't lying to me the other day. I thought they were trolling. Somebody told me that the new Resident Evil just came out, and I didn't think they were actually being honest about that. I guess it is out, yo. If we can catch that on a sale going forward when I have the extra money to pick it up, we might be streaming that. I'm a huge fan of Resident Evil.
Where do I even start?
Yeah, where do I start? Where do I end, too? Because I really want to get out of this segment. Alright, let's just go and look at the stuff they want me to look at, I guess.
Monthly schedule update.
Alright. I'm kinda shocked they're actually making you do all of these, bro.
Remain a mystery. How do organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical compounds? Recent discoveries of meteorites containing organic molecules.
Okay. Oh, is that where Venom comes from? This meteor right here, if I remember right?
Nice.
Nice.
Inspired by some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems. Wonder if
We should only have one more thing, yo.
Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself.
So Connors already was the lizard. I was really hoping we were going to see the lizard in this game, Savage Army.
Whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec.
Yo, Spider-Man's cool and all that. The best superhero game they ever made, bro, is Batman Arkham Knight. Hands down, 150%. There's like no contest.
There's so much
That game was so far ahead of its time, it's not even funny. You could go back and play that today. The graphics are better than certain games that they make today. And that game came out in 2015, bro. How many years is that? It's like 11 years old. It's craziness. The creativity is at an all-time low.
You really have a particle accelerator?
Let's go. Speaking of newer stuff, man, this is probably one of the best games that's come out in the last few years, if I'm being honest. They don't really be making games like they used to, bro. It's all about the money. They're not really using their creativity anymore.
Where are we heading now? Up to the top floor. Your energy seems really good, Harry. I feel great.
Your energy seems really good. Really high energy today. And speaking of that, by the way, I hope all of you guys are high energy today as well, and that you started your day praying to God and thanking Him for waking us up this morning. That's really the only hope I have for you guys, and that you put a smile on your face, you go for your goals, you write your goals out today, you speak them out loud over yourself, and you put a smile on somebody else's face. And how you do that, you can get creative, okay? But let's be the salt of the earth today, ladies and gentlemen, and change somebody's day. Put a smile on somebody's face, man. There's too much darkness going on in the world today. Especially right now, bro, with all this stuff going on now. The president is bombing Iran. I really don't know all the details and stuff of that situation. We're going to be going over that here probably later on today, so stay tuned for that. And we'll go over it together, but it's not very surprising, bro. Like Jesus said, you will hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you are not worried, because these things must come to pass.
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Hey, you see us, man. We ain't worried whatsoever. We're big chilling right now.
Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably...
Alright, y'all. While this cutscene is playing, I'm about to drain the dragon real quick. I gotta take a pee, bro. I'll be right back, y'all.
Crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Let's see.
Alright, let's see, bro. Big sheesh. What is up with all the mini games, dude? Can you swap these?
Interesting.
What? I'm sitting here like, these don't all go together. You got to be able to turn them, and I don't think I can. Let's try. That works? Alright, I don't even know how that mini game does work, bro. Because that didn't make no sense to me. Whatever, though.
Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Oh, no.
Now you're ready to try the real thing.
Oh, you can skip this immediately.
This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions.
One step closer to feeding the world.
Yeah, we're gonna skip that every single time. Every single time.
Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-offy.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Alright, man.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost it.
Nope, false alarm. Right here.
Crispy sweater.
Attention, the lobby coffee shop will be closing tomorrow for upgrade. Please plan ahead.
Come on! I'm so excited for you to see this.
Okay, okay.
Go ahead. Swipe.
Wow. Man. Harry. This is all so amazing.
Yeah, Aunt May did die at the end of the first game. I was right.
Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived?
So he's sick in this game, just like in the Amazing Spider-Man 2, the movie.
And it's my responsibility to save him. If you join me,
Yeah.
there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
Yeah, let's do it, bro.
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
That's fantastic. Give me a second, y'all. While this is playing out, I'm doing other YouTube stuff at like the same exact time. Give me 1 second.
I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Hey, yo, I feel the same way, bro. Feel the same way. We in transition right now. So you guys are going to be seeing a bunch of different type of stuff over the course of this month on the channel. Yo, Tenacious, what's going on with you, my brother in Christ, okay? So I was actually just about to tell you guys. So we're going to be starting to do stuff like this going forward. We're going to be doing more music. I'm going to be doing my live stream sessions. I think I'm doing one of those later on tonight. I was going to do one last night, but if I did that, I wouldn't have been able to wake up as early as I did this morning. Okay? And it's going to be really exciting, bro. So listen, for any of my targeted individuals, I just want to let you guys know it does end, okay? You're going to get back to a regular sense of life at some point in time once you pass your test. It is possible. So hopefully I'm able to show you guys that by example. Give me a second here, y'all.
But I just got a new job.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on, don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
Yo, give me a second, Savage Army.
About things going.
Yes, sir. Yo, from the movie, let's go.
If they're not burning something, they're trying to brand someone. Hey! How about you point that thing towards me?
You can stop them, Spider-Man! Crimson Hour cannot be... Head down! How about some fire?
Bring him down!
Yo!
There's an ambulance nearby. I can take you to it.
Oh my god, thank you.
We're almost there. There. You're all set. And I hope the worst is over now.
Bless you, Spider-Man.
All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and check out what we can do here. We got 2 again. Let's see. We might as well max him out too real quick. And you do level up. So right now we're level 8. Give me a second, yo. Let me pull up chat. Yeah. There we go. All right. Yeah. I don't know how this suit got so ripped up already, literally. It must kind of go back to normal, back and forth.
Maybe Miles and Genki had it wrong? Hey, I'm at the bridge. But there's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Yo, he looked like he just got hit by a truck, bro.
For sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find him.
By the way, for anybody just joining the stream, I hope you're having an absolutely blessed, beautiful, sexy, and savage start to your day. Yo, the graphics on this is crazy, bro.
Okay.
I have no idea what's happening. They're about to get stomped on. That's what's happening.
Arachnid, come
hey.
On. Now have your boss with the main get this kind of tech.
Before we die.
You could have just said I don't know.
Finding new position.
Come on, get zesty with it. Ah! Yeah, we better heal. Sheesh.
Seriously though, where'd your boss take Lee and Gargan?
Criminals? Not far. They're enjoying their freedom.
That's not ominous at all.
Nasty. 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 Big nasty, bro. And that's it. We're starting to get the hang of it now.
Should take a look around. What do we have here? Maybe it'll lead me to some answers. Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest. Gonna miss these chases when I'm an Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course.
So what is he talking about? He's going to college?
Getting to do real science, though. For actual
This is
money.
sick.
Oh my god, finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. You can daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase.
Fat science stacks.
Is that a railgun?
He did not just say that.
Up, and you
I knew it.
Get away. No. Nice cloaking tag. Mind if I take a look under the hood? I'll take that as a no.
Interactive movie.
That's 2 cloaks now.
Interactive movie.
My suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
You are not worthy
Right.
of attention.
What Scorpion is? Okay.
How many villains are actually in the game? That's what I'm trying to figure out. They're referencing a lot already. What was that, bro? The primary lotus. He just hit him with the primary lotus.
By not killing him? Yeah, killing really isn't my thing.
Yo. Yeah, Batman says the same things. He probably killed a bunch of people.
Another robot. Maybe I can test something out.
Where's it at, though? Got him.
Let's see. Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you.
I like the suit, by the way, bro. It's from the Amazing Spider-Man movies. It looks dope. I think you can actually unlock the Tobey Maguire suit towards the end of the game as well. I forget, man. I've only played this one time.
Come on, Birdie. Let go. Come on. Not buy a ticket for this ride.
Yo, look at this, though. It literally looks like a movie. It's crazy.
Gonna send this location to MJ.
I don't even know if we playing Spider-Man, bro. Like, they got so many different things that he flying right now. Since when can Spider-Man fly?
Hey, MJ.
Hey, I ain't even gonna hold you guys, man. We out to a pretty decent start. Pretty good introduction to the game.
Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait. This buyer. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city. Like, whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but it trailed right up. Every person I was talking to just vanished.
Go make yourselves useful.
Departure is imminent. Who are these people?
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
Need to take these
So,
nice and quiet.
And the rest of the hunters?
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
So,
Gotta
gotta draw one of them away.
How do you do it?
Heard something.
That's one.
She didn't scream or nothing. Filthy.
That was fast. You find something?
2 things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters.
I can't go through there yet.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
You should stop. I'm not trying to be rude, but you should stop talking so I can take care of this.
Sweet dreams.
Yo, they don't scream or nothing?
That's a lot of gear. It's like
You just broke her legs, bro. Buckled. Got him. Yo, dumb, stupid, silly. Smooth sequence. Got him. Got him. Overkill. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. Got him.
That's everyone.
All right.
Now, what were they up to?
All right.
Hello. Surveillance video from the blind eye was.
Yo, really, for real talk, this might be better than some of the new movies, bro. The game might be better than some of the new movies.
But he could help pinpoint these. What's Craven hunting?
He's hunting you, bro. He's hunting you, big dog. So that's right. So far we got Venom, Craven the Hunter. They got a couple villains from the first game coming back. And you can play as both Spider. I mean, it's pretty dope so far.
You hungry too? There we go. Aw, for me? You shouldn't have.
He talks to himself just like I do.
Oh, sturdy and flexible. I wonder. Nice.
Yo, Freeman, what's going on with you this morning, bro? I really pray that you're having an absolutely amazing start to your day. Yeah, we're getting it in early side this morning. By the way, Synchronicity 1010. Only the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. We already know what's up with that. Okay? I'm the same way, bro. I used to love movies, but they don't make them the same way anymore, and a lot of the movies in Hollywood are satanic. They really, really are, guys. So I'd rather game myself. Freeman, what's your favorite game right now, by the way? Typically, I'm not really into getting new games, but Resident Evil 9 came out recently, and I've been waiting on that for a while. What game is this? Are you playing on PlayStation, Xbox, or PC? This is Spider-Man 2, bro. This is only available through Sony. So I don't believe you can play this on the other consoles. And by the way, guys, for anybody that's just joining the stream, I hope you guys are having an amazing start to your day. And if I ask you guys to do anything, it's to put a smile on somebody's face today, bro. Be positive and spread and extend that positive energy to as many people as you possibly can. Fallout New Vegas, bro. I don't play new games. Hey, man, I'm not even gonna lie. I can't blame you. I was just talking about this a few minutes ago, Freeman. They don't make games the same way anymore. They're not nearly as creative. Am I wrong? Like, for example, this has to be one of the best games they've come out with in the last few years. They don't make them the same way. If you go back and play Arkham Knight, that game is 11 years old, and it still looks like it just came out. They just used to put a lot more effort into stuff like this, man. Same thing with music, same thing with movies and TV. It's all just quick cash grabs, guys. Oh my gosh, we just got decimated, dude. Let me focus up. But Fallout New Vegas is phenomenal. I think one of the other fellow targeted individuals was just playing New Vegas the night that we started streaming this game. No more passionate create. No, bro. No. No. And this is another reason, so... Oh, I can't even spoil that, bro. I can't even spoil that, but... This isn't the only new thing that we're dropping on the channel. I'm going to be doing a bunch of other stuff here soon. So this month is going to be huge for the channel. So we're moving away from testimony a little bit, and I'm getting back into my creative endeavors. And hopefully what I can do by doing that is be an example for all these other targeted individuals and show these people that if you lean in on God and you persevere and you just keep going and you walk with faith and not by sight, it does get better, man. It does get better. God ain't gonna let... Listen, God is not going to let none of those people touch a hair on your head. They might try. They're definitely going to try. Okay? Listen, I've had people the last few days trying to siphon my energy still. I still deal with energy vampires. I mean, listen, I've just been dealing with it for so long. I'm so used to it now. It's normal. Okay? And once you learn how to alchemize negative energy, you ain't got to put up with none of that garbage, bro. Just don't feed into it, straight up. It's all about cash grabs for more money. Yeah, absolutely, bro, with all these microtransactions and all this other stuff. So initially, I was going to stream Warzone for you guys this morning, but I still got to download it. I think it's downloading right now. I might do some of that later on tonight because I actually kind of want to try the new Warzone. I haven't tried it yet. Let's see. And I am planning on going live sometime this evening for a live stream session, Q&A, and all that type of stuff. And I kind of want to talk to you guys a little bit about what's going on in Iran right now. So Donald Trump is bombing the living daylights out of Iran. You guys really think that nothing's going to come out of that? Like it says in Revelation, man, like Jesus says, there will be wars and rumors of wars. See that you are not worried, okay? Because these things must come to pass. And we're seeing that happen right in front of our face, guys. This is the precursor. World War III? I don't know. It seems like they're trying to make that happen, though, does it not? Does it not?
I knew you were weak.
Yo, this game is dope, bro. There's so much going on. Here in a second, I'm about to show you guys. Yo! Oh, yeah. Babylon. I am living in Babylon right now. And a lot of you guys watching are probably living in Babylon too. Listen, this is what's really going on with your gang stalking. God is trying to find the leaders, man. So we're being called during your gang stalking. Many are called, but few are chosen. He is trying to train people up and find the leaders, okay, that are willing to stand up against this wickedness and put their life on the line for the truth and the right thing. And those people are far and few in between these days, guys. Far and few in between. Look at how dusted this outfit is. Hold on, let me back up a little bit. Yeah, this is the type of game that I go for, guys. The attention to detail, fantastic story so far. Graphics on point, gameplay on point. It's hitting almost every box so far. I don't like the sections where they take you out of the suit, just like in Ragnarok where they make you play as Atreus. I'm not into stuff like that. It breaks up the pacing of the game, but other than that, it's phenomenal so far.
An inner demon mask.
So this is from the first game. That guy right there, that Chinese guy, he was the main villain in the first game.
Were they testing their weapons?
That's either the Green Goblin suit. Yo.
And not a single scratch?
Is that the Goblin suit?
Almost an exact replica.
Bro.
It for weaknesses.
Dude, Freeman just shouted out Half-Life 2. May God bless you, bro. Bro, these kids these days don't even know nothing about no Half-Life 2. They don't know nothing about Portal 2. They don't know nothing about none of those games. Those classics, bro. Do you even know how excited I am, genuinely, for that God of War trilogy remake. Listen, guys, it is not a remaster. It's a full-on remake. They're rebuilding all 3 of the original games from bottom up, just like they did. If you guys remember when they came out with the Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4 remakes, they're almost completely new games. I don't know how they're going to do that, but I'm super excited to check that out. That might be a day one comp, guys. We might be streaming that day one. There's no release date yet, but when they drop it, we'll be there, okay? Bro, the original trilogy remade? They've already remastered it several times, but a remake would be crazy, bro. Unreal Engine 4? Unreal Engine 5. They're not even on 4 anymore. Sheesh, savage. But Unreal Engine 5, 60 frames a second, new graphics. I think they're bringing back the OG voice actor, too. It's crazy. But in a way, that kind of shows you just how much creativity they're not putting into games anymore. They would much rather spend a bunch of money remaking something than make something new. I don't know if I would rather see the trilogy remade or see a brand new game. But if they're going to make a new game and Kratos isn't going to be the main character, I don't know, bro. They should probably not even do that. If that's what they're planning on doing, maybe Ragnarok should be the last game that they make. I really do feel that way. Yo, we almost just died there. Dog. These guys with shields are kind of annoying, man. You have to hit them a certain way. I like that. You can literally glue these people to the floor. You can glue them to the wall. Watch this, though. That didn't even work, bro. It didn't do anything. What the heck? Don't be messing my combo meter up. Sheesh. I should have healed right there, bro. Rookie mistake. Got him. No, bro. Back up. Back up. Yo, I knew it. I had a funny feeling, bro. It's all good, though. It's all good. If you guys are just joining, you're enjoying the stream, like the stream, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for notifications for all my upcoming content. And I hope you guys are enjoying your morning so far. Really rainy type of morning out here in Ohio, guys. Woke up at like 4:30 this morning, and it was pouring down the rain. It's still kind of dark outside and still raining as we speak. Perfect morning to get some gaming in, bro. Perfect morning. A rainy day. Let's go. And then for the rest of the week, guys, we're about to be getting hit with 70-degree weather. So I'm going to be able to do some hiking content and vlogs for y'all. Some different type of stuff, and I'm super excited for it. Yo, there's like 10 dudes right here, and half of them got shields. Back up. That only... Bro, that only got one dude. I should not have done that. I don't know why they made that change. In the first game, I don't remember that, bro. I'm pretty certain your finishing move was not tied to your health meter, like healing. In this game, it is. So you have to choose between healing or doing a finishing move. And I always instinctively impulsively go for the finishing move. I'm trying to upgrade that, bro. Holy Ghost Grass, what is going on with you this morning, my brother in Christ, bro? That's what I'm talking about. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pause that. Let's go ahead and recite this for the chat. Philippians chapter 4. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. This is the will of my Father, that everyone who looks to the Son and believes in him shall have eternal life, and I will raise them up at the last day. May God bless you, bro. I'll tell you what word. Listen, before we even resume the game, let me go ahead and tell y'all the word of the day for Average Savage, and this is it, okay? As a man thinketh. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. And this, listen, I've been trying to tell you guys this for days and days and days. If you want to live a certain reality, you first have to become that person. So that was the word for me this morning. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. If you want to live a certain type of life, you must believe that you are already living it. You have to believe that. You have to have faith of that, guys. It might seem delusional at first, until the universe starts literally meeting you halfway and you start to bring in that new reality. So even by doing stuff like this, we're switching it up. We're starting to do gaming streams and other types of stuff. Okay? You just have to keep showing up consistently in that vibration, and then it begins to multiply. It is really awesome for me to be able to show you guys how all this stuff works, okay? One of the coolest things I could have ever started doing. Oh my God. Did you see that, bro? Did you see that? That was sick. Don't die, bro. Hurry up, get him. Yo, I gotta change some of these moves, bro. Bro. Listen, all right, listen. I'm gonna pipe it for just a minute because we got some butts to kick. I think, therefore I am. Free man, this is exactly what I'm talking about, guys. You must become the person who is living the life that you desire. You must become that person. And once you do, it starts to come in. And it doesn't happen overnight, so remain patient, okay? You're going to be tested. While you're in that transitional period on waiting on your new reality to come in, the universe and God is going to test you to see if you actually want that bad enough. You're going to be tested and tempted to go back to your old life. And I've been put through that test the last few days. I really have been. I haven't been speaking on it too much, but that's exactly what's been going on. A lot of people from my past have been trying to come back in. I've been tempted into old environments and stuff like this, y'all. So when you're growing and you're becoming a new version of yourself, God is going to test you to see if you want it bad enough. So stay prepared and stay vigilant. If that makes any type of sense, guys, expect this test. Ooh. Yo, I'm trying to do that one move again. I literally hit somebody with the primary Lotus a little bit ago. If you guys know Naruto, you already know what I'm talking about. Got him. That was filthy, bro. Freeman, have you ever actually played these games, bro? I'm telling you, this is probably one of the best games that's come out in the last couple years. I'm actually really surprised they already added this to PlayStation Plus. Normally, they would try to milk every last red penny, especially out of the first-party exclusives. Come on, dog. Yeah, be smart and heal this time. I didn't even see him up there. He was literally chilling on the wall.
I could really use some answers instead of questions right now. That looks promising. All right, Craven.
All right, man.
What are you looking for?
Here in a second, we about to make some hot coffee, y'all. We got Black Cat here, too. Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat, Venom. Dang, bro. In the first game, you were up against the Sinister Six. Look at these graphics, bro. They're so crispy, it's ridiculous. It looks just like a movie. I can't get over it.
Nice doggy, kitty, robot.
I seen that coming a mile away. Quick time event.
Those teeth are no joke.
Nasty. This will be a good question. What game has the better combat? Batman Arkham or the Spider-Man game? That would be tough for me, bro. Because Batman is one of my favorite games of all time. I would probably have to say Batman. I would say Arkham Knight probably takes it. Alright, don't die right here. There we go. Yo, I need to upgrade that at least so I can heal and do a finishing move. That would be tight. Got him. Do you know how much that would hurt if somebody threw a barrel of water at you? That could probably kill a man.
Now that you're here, question: what's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help.
What's Craven hunting? I tell you what, bro, they give both of the Spider-Man a bunch of different abilities. Look at this, like, he's got full-on superpowers. I mean, I guess he already kind of does, but it's hitting a little bit different.
Clowns! It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say.
Hit him to the floor, bro. Is that it? Dope.
What were you protecting?
I like this suit. The eyes on this suit are pretty sick. Slick nasty.
This Craven guy's putting together quite the team.
After this cutscene, y'all, we're about to heat up some hot water, brew some hot coffee, and we'll get right back up into it. Ugh. Oh, Craven's here? So he like a bounty hunter. He basically hunts down superheroes. I'm pretty sure that's what he does. Yo. What is going on? Said I eat that for breakfast. Boy. He about to hit him with his own poison.
The best you can do.
Is he gonna kill him?
They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
Yep. So he's immune to poison.
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. There is prey.
He's hunting down the supervillains. That's even more interesting if I'm being real. Alright, y'all. While this is playing out, I'm about to go put this water in the microwave. I'll be right back, y'all.
Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio? My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
My, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay, okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
Oh man, they got a lot going on here. All right. I'll go and grab that here in a couple minutes, y'all.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters as they call themselves.
The movement in this game is crazy. You can just, on the fly, so you swinging. Look at this, too. It's like Tony Hawk. You can sit here and do tricks and stuff. It's crazy.
But this list is extensive. These must be the people Marco warned us about. They were hunting Sandy.
No way.
Shoot, I'm about to go up here. Watch this.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up and...
Flings him like, watch this though. Sheesh.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood? Looks like someone needs help at Brooklyn Visions.
Bro. Yeah, Freeman, this game is on fire, bro. Ridiculous.
Okay, everybody sit. Stay.
Oh, son. Assassin's Creed, bro. That used to be my stuff. Back when there was actually Assassin's Creed. It hasn't been Assassin's Creed for some time. I did kind of want to try that Japanese Assassin's Creed they came out with. I believe it's called Shadows. But yeah, I've played a lot of the Assassin's Creeds. What's your favorite Assassin's Creed game? I think right now, it might be Assassin's Creed 3. It might be. Way back in the day. Do not die here. Bro. I'm going to go ahead and clean these guys up real quick. And then I'm about to grab that coffee. Actually, you know what? I lied. Your favorite is Black Flag. Still the best pirate game to this day. Wow, they haven't been able to make anything that holds a candle. Well, we have to kind of take into consideration it's not the same team making those games as it used to be, which is why they're not the same anymore. Listen, it doesn't even feel like Assassin's Creed anymore. So, I'm not as into it now as I used to be. Black Flag is amazing as well. I haven't played that since I was a kid, bro. So, I do have Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. I think I might have Black Flag too. That could be something we stream in the future. No company has ever. Listen, bro. Ubisoft tried to make something called Skull and Bones, I'm pretty sure it was, where they tried to replicate what they did in Black Flag. But it didn't, like you said, it literally didn't hold a candle, bro. The old Assassin's Creed games are goated. Phenomenal. And you know what's crazy too? There's literally nothing like them, bro. There's literally nothing else like Assassin's Creed. It's completely and totally unique to itself. Which, by the way, great words to live by. Be unique. Be authentic, man. Be different than everybody else. Don't be following the crowd. Real quick, before we even continue this, guys, give me a second. Let me go ahead and perch up here. I'm about to go stir this coffee up real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. I follow modern games, but I do not play them. Hey, man, there's nothing wrong with that, especially since we just talked that the creativity has been literally drained out of all these new games. This is a newer game that's actually good, but stuff like this is far and few in between. God of War Ragnarok, also a great example. So anytime I stream something, you can bet your top dollar, okay? I'm going to be streaming some of the best games that is on the market. I don't like wasting time playing stuff that, you know, people didn't really put their creativity into. This is a phenomenal game so far, guys. I'm not even going to lie. So far, what we've played here, bro, look at it, bro. The graphics are crazy on this. And I do believe this is a PlayStation 5 exclusive. You can't play this on any other system.
What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which we don't love, I know, but...
We're about to clean this up real quick. Yo. Go back. Go back. Got him. You said Valve is the last good gaming company. Aren't those guys the people that made Left 4 Dead? Another classic when I was coming up. Got him. Got him. Dang, bro. You gotta be kidding me. That was sick. So this stuff just randomly happens throughout the city, and you can kind of swoop on in and clean up little petty crimes and stuff. Also really cool. So, Freeman, what system are you frequenting on? What platform are you playing your games on, my brother? Xbox 360? One of the classics? Listen, bro, the PlayStation 2 era and the 360 and PS3 era, probably the best era of gaming of all time. And maybe I'm biased because I grew up in that era, I don't know, maybe. But games today just don't hit the same. They really do not. It's not all about the games, though, at the end of the day. It's not just the games, for the reason being that they don't hit the same. I mean, as you get older, guys, it just is what it is.
What do we got?
Place looks like it was ransacked.
But so this is an interesting point, actually, before I even grab that coffee. So, I kind of treat gaming just like I do with almost everything else. The reason that I can enjoy gaming when I do play is because I don't play all the time. Does that make any sense? So, shoot, this is the first time we've actually played a video game in like 3 months. I always take off the spring and summertime. I usually don't play the game all like that. So when we do these streams in the spring and summertime, it'll probably be mostly on the weekends and stuff like this. But for right now, while I'm in transition, we're going to be doing some gaming streams over the course of this week, as well as some other stuff that I'm really excited to drop on you guys. I wish I could talk about it now, but I have way too many monitoring spirits that are trying to, you know, make sure that nothing good happens for me. But any door that God opens, no man can shut. So it don't matter really what they do. Clearly, it's worked out great in the last year plus. Everything they've done has worked out so fantastically. Listen, guys, when you're anointed by God, it just is what it is. Ain't nothing the enemy does is going to actually have an effect on you. Straight up.
Found some scratch marks with traces of metal.
Give me a second, y'all. I'm grabbing this coffee. I'll be right back.
Those marks will analyze themselves. Need to analyze those marks to see if it's her.
Alright, Savage Army. Let's see here. Everything's a buy. Skins or loot boxes. You buy a $60 game that isn't complete and they sell you the rest in $20 bundles. It's so predatory. Yeah, absolutely, man. I remember coming up in the PS2 era of gaming. When you spent $50 for a brand new game, you got the entire experience. Great example, when like Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, you got everything that, you know, was meant to be in the game. It came on the disc, bro. There was no DLC. They actually finished the game before it was, you know, sold on the shelf. They don't do that anymore. The game might be 50% complete, and the other 50%, you're going to have to pay extra money for. It's disgusting. Yo.
That's not right.
There we go. Yeah, and in 6 months they give you a DLC. Let's see here. Oh. Oh. Yeah, bro, they just hit different. They feel different. You can tell they actually put time, effort, and energy into making something that was able to stand on its own. Does that make any type of sense, guys? Nowadays, they just make sequel after sequel after sequel. NBA 2K comes out literally every single year. It's the same exact game every single year. And there's a bunch of games that they make like that. Hey, I'll tell y'all what. We skipping this. I'm not I'm not wasting a bunch of times on puzzles and stuff.
This is looking good. Who says science isn't fun?
Madden, bro, absolutely. They've been doing this for so long, and they've made so much money. People just keep buying it. They just don't stop. So it is what it is. What are you going to do? You can't even really blame the game companies at the end of the day. It's the consumer. If we would stop buying this stuff, they would stop producing garbage. That's all there is to it, y'all.
Scuff marks from her shoes. She must have been hustling.
I'm going to be honest. It's kind of the same way for Ohio's marijuana program. If people would stop paying crazy prices for mid, the prices would eventually come down. I mean, they got to make money at the end of the day. If people stop paying that kind of money for mid, you know what I mean? Then the prices would come down and we could all get decent quality flour for, you know, an affordable price. Ooh, bro, I was pretty big on Destiny 2 there for a while. So you're new to the channel. You probably didn't get a chance to watch the Borderlands 4 stream. So when Borderlands 4 came out, we live streamed that as well. And that was a really awesome experience. Borderlands 4 is fire. I actually I might start a new character on that game. I'm not sure yet. What do you want me to do? Here we go.
Hunters. That should be enough to reconstruct the scene. They attacked, but she's on the run.
Bro, Freeman, you're a classic gamer, bro. Borderlands 2? You know what's crazy? That game still holds up to this day. That just goes to show you, man, how much effort they actually used to put in these games. Look at this. You can see that far away with that much detail. The draw distance is insane here.
I just hope I'm not too late.
Felicia's resourceful, but everything we've seen from these hunters has me kind of worried.
You worried about your boyfriend's ex? That's compassion.
Huh. Nasty.
Looks like
Alright, man. What now?
Signs of where they went?
Let me scan the area and see. Another stash box. This one's still locked. She risked her whole life to get to it.
Yo.
Open it, but the power's disconnected.
Yeah, where it concerns Destiny and Borderlands, I'm a pretty big fan of the looter shooter if it's done well. Borderlands 4, it might honestly be the best looter shooter I've ever played. It's that good. They did a really good job.
Need to power up this generator if I'm gonna find her.
Let's go. Oh, yeah, absolutely not. Like, bro, I still remember being a kid and playing God of War 2 on the PlayStation 2 and just making ridiculous memories, son. The games today, but listen, you gotta understand, for the kids that are growing up today, they probably feel the same way about all these new games. They don't know no better. You know what I mean? They don't know no better. Fallout 3 or New Vegas, bro, there's nothing that beats it. Around Christmas time, the Christmas season, busting out some of those old games. You ain't got nothing better to do. You're already cooped up in the crib. It's freezing outside. And you boot up Skyrim, Fallout New Vegas, the classic God of Wars, Resident Evil 4. Stop. Stop. What do they want me to do here? I'm supposed to go back up here. You gotta link them together.
Those damaged wires might do it.
Okay. I'm trying. But it won't work. Hold up. We're about to get this.
Gotta be a way to connect these electrical nodes.
So the question is, yeah, games that make you think, absolutely, bro. There's actually a decent amount of puzzle tree going on here. Let me see. Oh, right here, bro. Right there.
This looks right.
And then you'll come over here. And let me see. Bro. It's definitely doing that right now. Let me get up here. So this thing is in the way. That's the problem. Is there another node? No. Hold up, man. Not just mindless gaming and instant dopamine hits. Hey, man, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna lie to you, though. I kind of want the instant dopamine hit with Spider-Man. I just want to beat people up and do boss fights and stuff. Hey, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's see here. So we got to connect this to this last one. Can I pull this sign down? It wants me to hit these wires somehow right here. But how? Hold up, man. You're supposed to be able to hit these wires. Oh yeah, you absolutely right, Freeman. You absolutely right. We'll get this, y'all. It's really not that difficult. It's just breaking the pace up a little bit. If I could shoot that right there, that would be it. No, I'll tell you what we about to do, bro. I'll tell you what we about to do. Watch this. There we go. I didn't even see that there. And we got it. Boom! We got it.
Pierce. MJ,
what is this, bro? This looks like a black magic book.
But send me what you got.
Okay.
That feels amazing, Freeman. It felt very gratifying. I'm not gonna lie to you, my brother, okay?
I'll do a search. Give me a sec.
That looks like a black magic book. Straight up.
Hunters. Wherever they're headed, I should follow.
Let's go.
According to a translation of the Mystic Arcana, that wand is old.
Yeah, the Mystic Arcana. I was actually right. That was a black magic book.
Supposedly, whoever wields it can create portals to pretty much wherever they can think of.
Like magic?
Like magic. I told y'all. I told y'all. Hey, we lived this out.
Miles.
I've literally lived it.
To the plan.
I know a magic book when I see one, bro. I've dealt with enough witches and warlocks.
She's definitely inside. Gotta clear these hunters out.
Sensed it. Heightened sense of intuition. You already know what's up, brother. Hey, man, this stuff really be going on. People don't think, I'm telling y'all, until it shows up on your front doorstep, I would just pray to God that you've never had to experience a real, actual, real deal spiritual warfare. Real spiritual warfare. Not a battle in your mind, not fighting yourself. Real spiritual warfare when the devil wants you gone. Then you might just get gang stalked. Heck yeah, bro. Fighting those demons in the spirit. I give all those fights to God. I don't even try to fight them anymore. That's why I'm getting back to doing my creative stuff. I'm not even fighting them, bro. Straight up. I'm not validating them. I'm not giving them no play. I'm not even giving them no attention. We're gonna live our life like it literally never happened. Best way. Completely ignore it. Focus on God. Best thing that you could do. Let him take the reins and you're there for the ride. Yes, you will be using your vessel to fight that war. And it's an honor at the end of the day. But trust me, guys, nothing really was going my way when I was trying to fight with those people. Nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing. You want to give that fight to God, Jesus, and Michael and his angels straight up. They're going to whoop those people. A lot better than we ever could. Far better.
She's definitely inside.
So you see it, bro. We big chilling right now.
Whatever that one is, it does it right.
Spider's here.
Sometimes, Savage Army, you gotta know when to stand still and know that he is God.
I have a shot.
Slam dunked him. Is he done? Have you had enough? Bro, speaking of that, Freeman, did you see, I don't remember, is it called, what's it called? I don't even remember, bro. But one of the last ones they made, they actually brought Tobey Maguire back as Spider-Man. Did you see that? And I'm pretty sure later on in the game, here, you're actually able to unlock that suit. So, if I go in here and show you, we go to Peter. The suit that I'm rocking right now is actually from the Amazing Spider-Man movies. Then you go up here. This is from the classic comic book. Oh, son. From the Amazing Spider-Man 2, that looks fire, bro. Sheesh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're making a new movie now, too. That movie was pretty fire. Can't lie. Oh, yeah, bro. Hey, you can say what you want about Marvel, but they have absolutely been killing it the last 10 years. They've been killing it. I remember watching Avengers Endgame in the theater. You should, bro, I've never experienced anything like that in a movie theater ever. People were going insane, bro. It was something. It really was. That was back when I was still on heroin, too, so imagine this. I went to go watch Avengers Endgame in the theater and nodded out during the entire movie because I shot up dope in the bathroom at the movie theater, ended up falling asleep and waking up at the credits. Imagine that, no Kevin Gates.
Found the spider above us.
Yeah, bro, people think I'm joking. I used to live a crazy lifestyle.
Bring him to the ground.
Disgusting. Disgusting. Oh, bro, I used to be one of those people myself. But when I went to go see Avengers in the theater, I was actually excited to watch that movie. Got to the movie theater, shot up dope in the bathroom, and then nodded out for almost 3 hours straight, bro. 3 hours straight. I don't even watch movies anymore because for me to actually watch an entire movie and not get bored, it has to be a masterpiece. The only movie I'm interested in watching right now, ooh, there's actually two. So they just put the trailer out for Mortal Kombat 2. That looks fire. Okay, that'd be fun to watch when it comes out. And then Quentin Tarantino is making his final movie right now. And it's going to be a sequel to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. So I'm definitely going to watch that as well. I'm a huge Quentin Tarantino fan. He makes the best movies, bro. The best. Django Unchained, stop. What was that movie? Inglourious Bastards, stop. Of course it's a woman, bro. Of course it's a woman playing with magic. Of course.
MJ, she stole the wand.
Not that they're the only ones, but I would say that 7 times out of 10, it's definitely a female playing with black magic. Definitely.
Back off before I portal you into the Pacific Ocean.
How'd you get on our column?
You're still using the old channel. Don't you have better things to do, kid? Felicia, you have to stop. This is reckless, even for you. Who's this?
Yo, are you guys seeing this right now? Look at this. Yo.
Can you knock it off? I'm trying to help you.
I need your or any other spider's help.
You know what you can do with that wand?
She's just gonna use it to steal more art. Rude. I can hear you, clowns.
Whoa! What the hell?
Oh my goodness. Some doctor. Yeah, bro, look at this. They really go all out for these games, bro.
Watch out! The hunters are back.
Aw, they must really like me.
We can end this tonight. We can stop the guy trying to kill you.
Bro, the new Mortal Kombat looks zesty, son. That first movie was actually really, really good. So, listen, I haven't been excited for a movie in a really long time. I'm actually excited to watch that. Yo, this is crazy, bro. The Black Cat.
This was never about Kraven.
The Black Cat doing black magic. Okay. Okay.
Why won't you help me stop this guy?
You're Spider-Man. You've saved the city before. You'll do it again.
Spider-Man was right about you. You only care about yourself.
Look, kid. Not that it's your business. My girlfriend's in Paris.
Who's your girlfriend?
With some bad people. Have you ever done something for love?
So she gay?
She needs me now. If only I could figure out how to go more than 10 feet with this thing.
MJ said not to trust you.
That's a smart one. But you gotta make your own choices, kid.
I've always hated the spandex uniforms. Not gonna argue with that, bro. Oh, now we get to fight with her.
She's mine. You should go. Portal out of here.
The instruction manual for this artifact was not clear.
You seem to be getting better at it.
Not better enough.
We're gonna figure it out. Together.
Damn.
Oh, that was sick, bro.
Spider-Man, not kid, thank you.
All right.
They took that idea from Batman Arkham Knight, where you could do like tag team takedowns and stuff.
Avoid his webs. Behind you.
More of them on the roof.
Hey, use this portal.
Let's go.
Fire, you fool!
Yeah, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. That's what they say for a reason. That's interesting. That actually brought something to my attention. Interesting.
There's a turret now. Another portal for you.
I'll take all the help I can get here. Any magic tricks for bullets?
You got webs. Hit the turret and take it out. Surprise.
That was sick.
Hey, Spider-Man. Think they're here for the sea lion exhibit?
Oh, I want to see that. Did you know sea lions can swim up to 25 miles per hour?
Focus, hunters, lots of them.
Kraven must really want you.
I'm not available.
No, she got a girlfriend, bro. Oh, okay, free man. I'll have to look into the one. I thought I typed it in right, but that was still an interesting concept. I've never heard that before in my life. Conalicious, what's going on with you this morning, man? We're getting into it early side. May God bless you, and I hope you're having a blessed and beautiful start to your day. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, listen, Freeman. This is the individual from the stream the other night that was literally playing Fallout New Vegas.
And these aren't dogs.
They bite like dogs.
Word.
Watch the portal.
This one's mine.
Yo. Yo, there's a lot going on here. My goodness, bro. I should have healed. What was I doing? A fellow Fallout junkie. Heck yeah, bro. Listen, there ain't nothing that beats it. Around the holiday season, around Christmas time, booting up one of those old games. Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, bro. So, you guys are fans of Fallout. Did you guys see that Fallout 4 just got a 60 frames per second update not that long ago?
Your girlfriend needs
you. You really are Spider-Man.
Sick, we got this now. That guy would be dead. I got arrows all in my body. It's embarrassing at this point. All my time is gone. Hey, man, everybody's got their own hobbies, you know what I mean? That's why we're streaming early this morning. If I'm going to play a video game, you might as well stream it. You might as well make content out of it, you know what I mean? May God bless, and I hope each and every single one of you guys are going for your goals today. I hope all you guys are going for your dream life. I hope you guys are becoming the person that is living your dream life so that you can manifest that reality into your own life. And this is truly what I want for everybody, man. I want to see everybody succeed. Oh, and like I said, if you guys are just joining the stream, later on today, we are going to be going live in the flesh, face-to-face. We're going to be doing a live stream session, Q&A, and I'm going to be talking to you guys a little bit about the stuff that's going on in Iran right now. Pretty crazy. Yeah, Freeman, listen, bro. You might not get the results that you're looking for when you first start, but that's how it's supposed to go, guys. That's how it's supposed to go. So the universal compound effect, the more you show up every single day in a certain vibration, the more it multiplies. So inevitably, the more I do my gaming streams, the better they'll do and stuff like this, the better I'll get at doing it. Anything that you guys are trying to do, as long as you show up every day consistently and you stay disciplined in doing that, listen, guys, okay? In the wise words of Bob Proctor, I really love Bob Proctor, guys. Absolutely amazing human being, amazing individual, really, really smart when it concerns spirituality, okay? If you literally choose something to make a living, and you choose the thing that you love doing, you'll literally never work a day in your life. Ever, okay? Because you're doing what you love. Does that make sense? Oh, yeah. And I'm excited, man. We're finally able to start getting back to my creativity and stuff like this, guys. So I'm moving away from the testimony now, because we've been giving it for so long. I literally just got court wrapped up and all that type of stuff. It wouldn't make sense for me to continue telling everybody all the stuff that these people have done to me, because if I keep doing that, I'm not able to move on from it. So for all my fellow targeted individuals, man, I really want to encourage you guys, just forgive your enemies as quickly as you possibly can. Straight up. That's what I hear, but I don't know what I fully love yet. Ooh, I'm telling you, listen, I can't speak on it too much. What I am the most passionate about is making music and doing my marijuana reviews, and I haven't been doing my reviews for a few months because financially I literally couldn't afford doing it, and I was literally in the middle of spiritual warfare, so smoking weed wasn't really in the cards for me for a long time. But now that I'm able to kind of step into my period of peace now, and step into the next season of my life, we're actually able to start doing those things again. So, hey man, never say never. Going forward, the reviews might make a return. We'll see. Can I play an instrument? I can play the guitar a little bit. I'm a rapper though, so I'm a vocalist, if that makes any type of sense. I sing sometimes, but I'm primarily a rapper.
What's up with Felicia?
I'm a part-time rapper, guys. I do a little bit of everything here on the channel.
Just send it to Jonah. Wish me luck.
You got this.
I never got really, really good at playing guitar. I will admit that. I never got super good at it.
What? What's up?
You know how Mysterio...
And Connie, where it concerns you, listen, man, you can monetize almost anything in this day and age. You can make a living doing anything as long as you work hard at it enough. I'm telling you guys, man. I'm telling you guys.
Don't grow
Literally, I reviewed pot for 2 years, and after 2 years, I ended up with my dream job working in the dispensary for the company I wanted to work for. Does that make any type of sense, guys? You just have to be consistent and disciplined. Never say never. Like Jesus says, Savage Army, in the New Testament, in the book of Matthew, several times he says this, okay? If you have the utmost faith and you have no doubt in your heart, nothing shall be impossible unto you. Nothing. Nothing. Don't listen, walk by faith and not by sight. Don't let anybody tell you that you're not able of doing something, you're not capable of achieving something. They're hating, okay? They're hating on you because you're going for your dreams. Never pay attention to the haters and just keep showing up for yourself every single day, okay? So, great example, right now, we're new to doing gaming streams, okay? So the more that I do this, the more that I practice doing it and everything, inevitably, the better it's going to get. This is how the universal compound effect works, Savage Army. You have to show up and do it consistently.
Is Betsy, my business partner and
And I have faith in you guys, man. I have faith in you guys. My hope is that each and every single one of you guys start living your dream life.
Is the next generation.
Who is this guy, bro? Mysterio? I think this is Mysterio.
No way, dude.
Excellent. Cool. A brave young man, ready to.
I just see the art world overstocked. But you're right, we can move mountains. I just got to figure out what my dreams are. Now that I have kids, I'm stuck on mom mode for a while. Hey, listen, Conalicious, I totally understand that. I really, really do. And listen, it's unfortunate because you're supposed to. You're really meant to raise a family as a family unit, you know, with the mother and the father. But I already know the situation you're going through with your stalking and all that type of stuff. My heart truly does go out for you. I want to let you know this morning and give you peace and comfort that those people are not going to get away with anything that they've done to you. God is going to clock each and every single one of those attacks, okay? The second that we close all of our open doors, oh, it's over for them. It's over for them. Who knows? I'm a woman. Maybe I'm made for that support role. Bro, listen. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Listen, once you get away from the wrong people, God will start to send in the right people. And there is somebody out there that will love you for who you are and provide for you and protect you. As a woman, I'm telling you, those people still exist today. Now, unfortunately, I haven't found the right one to do that for myself, but, you know, practice makes perfect. And if you don't end up with... So here's how it actually goes. As an empath, we are literally destined to end up with a narcissist at some point in our life. You're destined for it. Why? Because you're never going to get to the point where you can have boundaries if you're not tested with people you need to have boundaries with. So once you pass that test and start to put boundaries in place, the universe will literally start to shift in your favor, and now you're not attracting narcissistic people anymore. You're no longer attracting energetic vampires because they can tell that you have boundaries, and then you will start to literally... Well, here's what will really happen. God will send your husband in, and you'll know it's him. Because since you've been with the wrong people, you won't know which things to look for. What is going on here? Are we about to DJ? We are, bro. What is this Guitar Hero business? So, for example, me personally right now, guys, I've been in a toxic relationship for literally years, and then it cultivated in my gang stalking. So right now, I'm getting real familiar with loving myself for the first time in my entire life. For the first time in my entire life, I am prioritizing my self-love. And those people are going to have a serious problem when they see you start to do that. But I want to tell you guys, man, you're making the right decision. And when you put boundaries in place with a narcissist, God is going to test you, either with the same narcissist or a new one, to see if you'll still have boundaries with them. So pay attention for stuff like that, okay? We make ourselves feel guilty a lot of the times. 9 times out of 10, the empath will start to make themselves feel guilty for walking away from toxic people. That is nothing to feel guilty about. You're literally doing yourself a disservice by sitting around toxicity. You're literally, I'm telling you guys, man, those people are siphoning your energy. You're going to end up drained. Why is he happy? I want to be happy too. Take my... Yeah. This is exactly how they start to feel, bro. And now that I'm doing gaming streams again, I'm doing my live stream sessions. Oh, those people hate to see that. They hate to see me being myself. They absolutely cannot stand it. And I'm going to do it even more just for those people. Straight up. And you guys should be the exact same way. Do not fear being authentic. Remain within your authenticity. God made you to be the way you are for a reason, okay? Your light is going to help other people. Oh, man. Oh, man. Focus up, Savage.
Let's bring it home.
Boom. This is corny. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is kind of corny.
Let's break this thing down one more time.
One second, y'all. I'm focusing up.
Turn me up some.
Sheesh. Yeah, it's a little bit corny, for sure. It feels a little bit out of place, too, if I'm being honest. So later on tonight, I think I'm going to end up streaming the new Warzone. I'm downloading it right now. I meant to stream that this morning, and I wasn't able to because I didn't have Warzone downloaded. So stay tuned for that as well. We're going to be doing that after the live stream sesh. And bro, we're rocking Guitar Hero, and it's the Spider-Man theme song, bro.
Get ready, y'all.
Hopefully this is it. Alright, let's see here. The second I gave in again to be like, oh, poor guy, he's trying to be a dad. I gave in again and ended up with another kid. I live on the couch now. Oh, bro, yeah, listen, but this is okay. Because if we don't make mistakes, we're never able to learn from them. Listen, guys, you know how many times I've went back to people that I should have never been around in the first place? Do you know how many times I did that? How do you guys think I ended up being gang stalked? I kept going back. Does that make any type of sense, guys? So it's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. You're an empath, man. You think that God is upset with you for trying to love somebody? No, absolutely not. He just wants to see you safe and protected, okay? He wants to see you around people that are going to lift you up, not pull you down.
Get it out, Beck. Can you hear me? Yes.
So it's nothing to be ashamed of. I've literally went back on that so many times, guys. I really have. I'm tested even to this day about going back to my past. I really, really am. Okay? So every time you level up in your vibration and you start to have boundaries, God is going to test you to see if you're going to keep those boundaries in place. I held celibacy for 6 years, gave in twice. That's kind of what I'm in the middle of right now, trying to be celibate. I haven't had sex in months. Since I left my last relationship, I haven't had sex in months. And I don't think about it anymore. And I really have to give that to the Holy Spirit, guys, because at one point in time, I struggled with lust. I really, really did. I wasn't able to say no to having sex with somebody I found attractive. I wasn't able to say no to it. So the fact that I'm able to do it now so easily, man, that's only because of God. Let me tell y'all what, straight up. I'm only able to have boundaries because of God. He gave me the strength to be able to do that. I am stubborn, guys. I used to have to listen, I used to have to make the same mistake over and over and over again before I finally learned my lesson. I'm only able to even be where I'm at because of God. I really have to give all of it to Him. I'm only able to do this stream right now because of God.
Quietly and his demons here.
4 months, yeah, absolutely. That's crazy. That's about the same exact amount of time that it's been for me too, about 4 months. And God bless you for saying that. Hey, listen, man, I try to tell all the young men especially, don't go for the first girl that comes your way, man. Listen, especially if a woman is being super aggressive, trying to come on to you, that's a red flag that they're not operating in their divine feminine energy. They're operating in the divine masculine, okay? And women like that are never going to treat you like a wife. I'm being honest because I've experienced this so many times. I've lived this. 4 years, may God bless you. May God bless you. Listen, guys, we're called to not have sex before marriage. And it took me a long time to realize that. It took me a long time to realize that, man. Sexual sin is the worst sin you can do. A lot of people don't know that. It says it in the Bible. It's literally the most dangerous sin. It says to turn your body away from it and run away. Literally, that's how dangerous it is. Alright, let's clean these guys up, man. Filthy, I do not like this outfit. I really don't like this outfit. True, it's against your own body. Yeah, did you guys know that if you sexually sin against yourself enough, you can make yourself sick with all kinds of crazy stuff? Okay? Sin is directly tied to stuff that happens in the body. And people don't know that neither. It's super interesting. And think about how many toxic relationships today, people are literally dating somebody just because of sex. And then they wonder why the relationship doesn't end up going well. Yo, 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 yo. And that's what I'm talking about, by the way, guys. Celibacy going down in the stream. That's what I'm talking about, man. Next thing is cigarettes. I'm not buying no nicotine today, guys. That's why we're going to be doing some gaming over the course of the week, as well as some other stuff I've had planned for you guys. But I am attacking that super aggressively this week. By Sunday, I want to be completely off of nicotine. That's my biggest goal for this week. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to make a lot more music going forward, man. I've procrastinated on it way too long. I've made a lot of progress, don't get me wrong, but I need to get off of them completely, man. I need to get off of them completely. Yeah, shoot. My last was the mother of my daughter. I still want it, but I have gotten very picky. Well, Freeman, God bless you for being honest, bro, okay? It's not easy to stay celibate, guys. I want more songs. Freeman, you already know what's up, bro. And let's see here. Okay, the chat needs to kind of catch up to itself, and then Conalicious, I will respond to that. Give me a second here. Let me go ahead and stomp these people down.
We're almost there. Are you still holding your...
But I can tell you this, before I even get to that next chat.
A few more moments.
Like Connie said a minute ago, okay? She was celibate for a really long time and then entertained going around her ex for a little bit and then ended up having another kid. This is why it says in the Bible that we have to turn our bodies away and run away from it, because you're not strong enough to fight that temptation. It clearly states that we don't have the strength necessary, so we can't even entertain it. We can't even go around people like that. And it's really hard to do sometimes. It really, really is. Man, listen, I'm tested with this all the time, guys. Literally all the time. So after I got off heroin and fentanyl, the way the devil attacked me the most was with sex. He attacked me with toxic relationships for 4 years straight. Oh my gosh. I guess on that note, let me go ahead and catch up on these chats. Let's see here. For some reason, Connie, your latest chat did not pop up. I don't know why. I don't know why. Hopefully it updates here in a second. This is kind of cool though, man. It's the PlayStation buttons, like the button icons. You can literally what?
We're almost there. Are you still holding your own? Barely. Sit tight. Just a few more moments.
Got him. Got him.
My custom dream come true. Maybe more like a nightmare.
Got him. Oh, I didn't know I could. I did not know I could go over there. Holy cow, bro. My parents couldn't control it. They had 10 kids. But I'm not complaining since I'm the last one. 10 kids? You guys ever seen John and Kate plus 8? I could not imagine having 10 kids. They must really love each other, bro. Let me tell you what. God bless you, man. Large family? Yo, this level is weird. This dude must be hallucinating.
Make your way. Okay, time to go.
All right. 32 grandchildren. Oh my gosh, but here's the thing. If they're married, then it's okay.
We'll do our best to find out what happened. Until then.
Connie, I have absolutely no idea what. Here, give me a second. I'm pulling up the stream one more time.
So,
For some reason, it's not updating your comments in the chat. Let me see here.
The future of entertainment still has some bugs to work out.
Yeah, that's crazy though. 10 kids.
Cool shoes, really cool shoes. Cool everything, really.
Hey, Miles.
I got 2 siblings. I got a younger brother and a baby sister. So I'm the oldest of the 3. But 10, that would be wild, bro.
You mean we're starting up a new research foundation? Hey, good to meet you.
New job, huh? Still gonna have time for tutoring?
I have no idea why it's doing this.
Shall we?
Actually, that thing back there really messed my head up. Can we dip?
Okay.
From what I remember when it popped up first, though, is that you were saying something about sperm being able to stay inside of the woman's womb for a really long time, and you're absolutely correct. I tell people all the time, man, when you're having sex with people that have had sex with a bunch of different people, you're literally allowing demons to come onto your body, and that's a big reason why, because their DNA literally stays inside of their body for such a long period of time. You're literally taking spiritually what you're doing energetically. You're literally taking on all the trauma from that individual that you're having sex with. This is why it's really important to only have sex with one person. Okay? Once you end up with your person you're going to marry, only having sex with them for the rest of your life. And if you're married, it's really not a big deal. Sex is actually coveted for union, so it's really only a problem when you're not married. But yeah, that's absolutely correct. If I remember what you commented, I'm pretty sure that's what you said.
Never thought I'd have to convince you to hit the hydro bench.
Okay, so far, guys, in the intro of the game, the only thing I have a problem with is the fact that they make you do this way too often. I want to play as Spider-Man, bro.
Trigger, eyes on the target.
This is what it's like to pee in the morning. Oh, we ain't even started yet, bro. I'm sitting here like, what is going on? Yeah, your DNA gets changed for life as a woman. I actually didn't even know that. But I know for a fact that spiritually, you're literally taking on the trauma of whoever you're laying down with. And because I was sleeping with a lot of toxic people, energy vampires, who had sex with a lot of other narcissists, I was taking on their trauma for years and years and years, guys. It's crazy. I can't even really put into words how different my life is now compared to how it used to be. I literally stayed with toxic people so long it made me sick, bro. It literally started to make me physically ill. Yo, I'm gonna have to do something with this chat, bro, because it's not updating a lot of the comments that we're getting. Jealous as a girl, we can't hit the target when we pee, no fun. That's what it'd be like in the morning as a dude trying to pee, bro. Your eyes are all crusty, you can't see straight yet. Let's see here.
Don't let him shame you, MJ. He's just scared.
Yo, this is so freaking weird, bro. I have no idea why it's not... Hold on. I gotta try and fix this real quick. Hopefully it'll work here. It's not updating the chats like it's supposed to be. We'll leave it go here for a second, and then I'll kind of check back in on it, guys. I'm trying to teach my kids to stand up. I gotta get a little target in the toilet. I'm sure that would help phenomenally, so I'm assuming that you have boys.
Ready for round 2, Pete?
The stream is acting up. Yeah, bro, Freeman, I'm glad you brought that up because I've been noticing a lot of weird stuff lately. Is Savage the real Spidey? Day one Savage Austin, bro. Savage might be the real Spider-Man, bro. Okay, but don't tell nobody. You can't tell nobody, okay? Hey, Day one Savage Austin also. I don't know if you have to work today or not, but stay tuned later on because we are doing a live stream session later on this evening, okay? I'm not going to wait real late to go live. Oh, bro, that's what I'm talking about. Cheers, Savage. I'm taking a rip. So it's still a little bit early for me to start ripping already this morning, but take one for the average Savage, and later on today I am doing a live stream session, y'all. I don't know what I'm going to be hitting on. I tried some super runs last night. Advertisement popped up, dating singles. Yeah, bro, because the devil's trying to tempt everybody in the chat today with sex. Straight up. I actually called off, oh, well, perfect day for us to stream Spider-Man, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, man, once in a while, it just is what it is. Listen, bro. Listen, if we die today, our 9 to 5 will replace us tomorrow. They might even replace us the same exact day. Sometimes you just gotta take time for yourself. It is what it is, bro. That's exactly what I'm doing today. If you guys couldn't tell, we're starting the day off with Spider-Man. I get those same listen. I'll get on YouTube and a bunch of stuff will just be popping up in my feed about dating websites and trying to show scantily clad women and stuff like this. That's the devil, bro. That's the devil trying to tempt you into lust. That's exactly what it is. Okay? And he's been tempting me with stuff like that for a few days because I'm really close to my breakthrough. We hop to another timeline, and every time you raise timelines, okay, you're going to be tested and tempted from God to see if you can retain that new frequency. So pay attention to stuff like that. Holy cow.
Come on, you two lovebirds. Got more park to
2 boys, 3, almost 4, 4 and 5. So you got your hands full. Conalicious. Sounds like it. And may God bless you and your family. I hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day. The devil for sure. Savage, you got this. Don't be in it. We got this new timeline. You already know what's up. You already know what's up. I love y'all. Super positive energy today. So this is going to be a little bit of a different week for the channel. I can't speak too much on exactly everything that's going to be dropped over the course of the week, but we're going to be doing a bunch of different stuff. That's all I can tell you guys right now. 144,000. You already know what's up, man. We ain't having sex before marriage. Ain't none of us having sex before marriage, guys. We are born again. We are saved through the blood of the Lamb, Jesus Christ. That's what I'm talking about, guys. You're putting a smile on my face today.
Tombstone? Mysterio?
Oh, he been trying.
Really is
he absolutely been trying. I don't get any of those ads. Maybe because the devil knows there ain't no way I'm giving in. I've maxed out on children. Boom. Probably, man. So here's the thing. Once you're capable of saying no to a certain sin for long enough, she's actually right. The devil literally just stops testing you with it because he already knows. He already knows he has no authority over the light. Absolutely none. So as long as you stay in your light frequency, there's nothing the devil can really do. And he knows that. He knows that. Yeah, you're not the target audience. Yeah, and in my dream, I was like, do it. Try it more. Like, if I didn't say anything in my dream, who knows if that girl... Bro, is everybody, literally, is everybody in the chat today being tempted with lust? That is crazy. I'm glad you guys took time out of your morning to join the stream. Have you played this one yet? Okay, Day 1 Savage Austin. I've actually played this. I played this when it first came out, which is a while ago now at this point, and I do not remember barely anything about it. Literally, I barely remember anything.
I'm really nervous.
Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, Connie, that's like that's actually what happened. So if you've literally went 4 years, okay? If you went 4 years without having sex, yeah, guys, I actually needed this myself today. Listen, because I've been making so many different changes within myself and changing internally. I tell you guys all the time, when you change internally, your external reality starts to shift as well. This is how you bring in new timelines, okay? You have to change yourself on the inside. So since I've started saying no to sex, he's been trying to tempt me with it and test me with it lately, trying to bring me back down into my old vibration, my old frequency. So listen, guys, listen, there's absolutely no such thing as a coincidence that everybody in the chat this morning is going through a similar experience. That's crazy. Don't give in, y'all. Don't give in. When the devil throws somebody in your path that you find attractive, and he always throws you the ones that are just your type. Anybody else notice that, man? When he was testing me with toxic relationships for 4 years straight, it was always somebody that I found attractive, but their personality would be like the opposite of what I find attractive. Does that make any type of sense, guys? Okay? You don't want to give in to the flesh, man. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen. Father God, bless the collective this morning. Thank you, Father God, for waking all of us up this morning and giving each of us the breath of life. Thank you for protecting me through all this gang stalking that I've been going through over the course of the last year plus. Thank you for being able to do this stream this morning, Father God, and uplift everybody in the chat this morning and touch their hearts, souls, and spirits. And I pray that all of us have the best, most positive day that we possibly can. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. My army needs a Discord. Bro, no coincidence at all. That's crazy that you're saying that. I was just thinking about that last night. So, listen, somebody in the chat, let me know what a Discord is. I don't know what it is. But I've been kind of catching wind to this more lately. If it's something that could benefit the channel, I'll work on that today. I'll literally work on that today. I have a Discord account, but now with this new changes, I'm not liking it. What is Discord? Is it like a forum, kind of like Reddit? Where all you guys can chat together and stuff like this, and we can start bringing more TIs together? Because if that's what we can do with Discord, I'm doing that today.
Showcase of the night.
There's actually a bunch of stuff I gotta get together, guys. I need to somehow, once I have the money saved up, I need to get it like a used laptop. Since I am doing one-on-one coaching calls now and everything, I would like to set Zoom up from a laptop, and it would make it a lot easier responding to emails and stuff like that. Also, I need to get a webcam camera so I can actually put my face up when we're doing gaming streams. I think that would make it a lot more aesthetically pleasing to the viewer if you guys could actually see my face. It's like a whole Facebook that people can chat and voice chat. I'll work on that today for you guys, okay? And then I'll advertise it on the channel later on tonight when I come back for this live stream session. By the way, y'all, we're going to be doing stuff like that a lot more going forward. I don't know, since we do have some day ones up in here, I don't know if I'm going to be doing reviews again. It's something I've been pondering on, guys. I've been thinking about it lately. I really am heavily debating it. We'll see. If I do reviews, it's probably going to be tied to my membership that way because, listen, guys, with my gang stalking and everything, trying to have extra money to buy stuff for reviews every week is not something I can really be doing right now. I need to save up money and get a car and all types of other stuff, clothes, and a bunch of stuff, if I'm being honest. But later on down the road, when everything is settled and I'm completely back up on my feet, it is in the cards. We might be able to bring back reviews. But right now, I can do the live stream sessions and stuff like that, and you guys can still roast right there along with me. That's cool anyway. It's something that I never really did when I was doing my reviews. I think it's actually a better idea to do it live so that you guys can interact with me while we're sessioning. And honestly, the way that I did it the other night when I got out of court, they didn't even copyright strike me or anything. It didn't get age restricted. I think it's because I waited like an hour after I started streaming to actually roll up and spark up. So if I do it a certain way, I might be able to actually do this to where I can still get advertisements, even when I'm doing the smoking content, which would be absolutely phenomenal, okay? It's very possible, okay? It's very possible. Still, there's nobody else in Ohio that has tried to take over, like doing the critic thing or whatever, so it's still in the cards, guys. And that really is what lights me up at the end of the day. It's what I enjoy doing the most. I'm just going to be honest. And the biggest reason I had to stop doing it is because of gang stalking. It wasn't because I wanted to stop doing it. Okay, my gang stalkers wanted me to stop doing it. Essentially. Oh, may God bless you. Thank you so much for saying that, man. It's really cool for me to be able to show you guys this stuff. Because all of us targeted individuals, man, there's a lot of TIs that start to lose hope. And I'm trying to show these people that you can get your life back, man. So even by me doing this, by doing the gaming streams, I'm really trying to show you guys that you can get your life back. And hopefully I'm being a good example of that. Do sponsor, Savage, and don't worry about ads. Absolutely, you're right, bro. And here's the thing about the state of Ohio. Here's one of the biggest reasons why I thought it was such a good idea to start doing that in the first place. So a lot of people don't know this. In the state of Ohio, it is literally illegal for any of those companies or brands to self-advertise their product. So by me coming in and actually giving them promotion, are you guys seeing where the puzzle piece fits in here and being able to work with some of these companies? So I worked for Clutch Cannabis, but literally at the end of the day, I want to work with them. I don't want to work for any of these brands. I want to work with them. So it's something that I'm thinking about doing going forward. Now that we're kind of wrapping up this gang stalking situation and all this type of stuff, yeah, you can. I've been away from stalking for years. It's so scary when you're in it, but it will end. Yes, so you've already passed your test. This is what I'm talking about, guys. It's a spiritual test. Look at it for what it really is. God is allowing that to happen for you in your life to get you to get on the right track, get on the right path. And what he was doing for me, he wanted me to get away from certain individuals. So he allowed that to happen so that I could close my last couple open doors. Tell him the Savage sent you. Day One Savage Austin. That's what I'm talking about, bro. You guys are making me smile this morning, bro. I've really been thinking about doing this for a while. I just didn't know how to go about it. So if I do reviews, I think the first thing I'm going to do is a review on that dual chamber disposable. And then I got a few different strains right now. I was actually going to do a review on that freaking, what was it called, bro? The Blockzilla. I'm actually going to upload the short of what those buds look like later on today. So stay tuned for it. But funny enough, that was actually the quarter I threw in the toilet, bro. Straight up. I kind of wish I saved a nugget of that because that stuff was fire. Only 20 bucks on the tent, though. All facts, no printer. Ark, may God bless you, bro. I had to stop being a vagabond and go back with family. They won't carry it on. They won't carry it on in front of other people. Oh, wow, may God bless you. I gotta be honest, a lot of my family were the ones that were stalking me, bro. But I had to forgive those people in the end. I had to forgive all the people that were doing it to me because if I didn't, it was never gonna stop. If I didn't learn how to move on and carry on, and a lot of people are gonna have a problem with me doing all this other stuff, but people need to understand the reason that I'm doing my creative stuff again now, instead of just constantly talking about gang stalking, is because if I continuously talk about it in that way, I'm living in it. Does that make any type of sense? The only way to move on from it is to completely move on from it. If all I'm doing is talking about the stuff they did to me, that stuff is over at this point in time, guys. I'm not trying to live in the past. I'm trying to move on. Yeah, my actual family gang stalked me to try to cash in on a life insurance policy. And an ex-girlfriend, actually 2 ex-girlfriends, and a bunch of other people too. There were some people that worked at Clutch Cannabis that even got involved in my stalking, if you guys can believe that. Okay, but this is exactly what I'm talking about, guys. I don't even feel comfortable bringing stuff like that up anymore because it is in the past. I'm trying to move on from it. So I'm not mad at none of those people, man. The testimony, it's really been able to help a lot of people. But if I talk about this every single day, all day, I'm never going to move on from it. I'm just going to continuously think about all the stuff they did. And at the end of the day, guys, it's a personal test between you and God. At the end of the day, that's what targeting is, okay? So only you're going to be able to get your situation to stop. I can put all the information out there, but really, the only way to get it to stop is by leaning in on God. You have to completely commit your life to God. That's all there is to it, guys. There's no in between. So I can't make that decision for other people. All I can do is put the truth out there, and the people that receive it are going to receive it. But I can't force them to at the end of the day. And listen, I've really been missing doing my creative content. I'm not going to lie. Being able to do stuff like this again is absolutely awesome. Thinking about doing my reviews again is absolutely awesome. Music has been absolutely awesome. This is the stuff that lights me up. It doesn't really light me up to talk about gang stalking all the time. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm going to be shedding my light a lot more by just doing what lights me up. If that makes any type of sense, y'all. Okay, so we're going to be doing a lot of new stuff, and this week is going to start, and it's exciting. Good job. In the Bible, it always says your blood family isn't your real family, your spiritual bros and sisters. Yes, absolutely. You know, it also says in the New Testament, Connie, that Jesus says that your enemies are going to literally be the people that are in your own household. Think about how crazy that is. Think about how crazy that is. I'm still around some of these people, guys, and I'm only able to do that because I've truly forgiven them at the end of the day. But there is so much stuff that God has promised me that still has to come to fruition, so it's not going to slow up anytime soon, guys. 2026 is going to be crazy. We are in the reaping season, so every single seed and the night. Yeah, I'm done with the carnival. I want to play as Spider-Man. But at the end of, how was I going to say this? By the end of your stalking situation, you are going to start reaping back all the positive seeds that you have been sowing over the last few years. And that's exactly what's happening to me right now. So it's still in its infancy. We're able to do gaming streams and stuff like that now. But going forward, man, I'm going to start being able to do a bunch of other stuff. Because I'm not thinking about gang stalking every single day anymore, if that makes sense, guys. I've put my testimony out there. I don't think there's too much that I haven't said yet. I've gotten to the point where I've even rehashed a lot of vital points of information just to really hit it home. I'm ready to move on, guys. That's all there is to it. And if anybody wants help with gang stalking, you can always reach out to me in my business email. And I'm going to be doing that going forward. I'm always going to be willing to help people with their situation. But where it concerns the content on the channel, guys, we're doing gaming. We're back to weed content. We're back to music. And I am super excited about it, especially for my day ones. I already know you guys are going to be super hype about that. Yeah, it does say that, sister. Yeah, you guys are my real family. So what Connie is saying is absolutely correct. You guys are my real family. The people who believe in Jesus Christ. You guys are the ones that are going to be going to heaven with me. A lot of my gang stalkers probably ain't unless they repent. And I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to go too in detail, but most of my gang stalkers have not repented. They're still thinking they're going to get away with everything that they've done. They've got away with nothing. They have got away with nothing. It was over before it even began. Okay? Straight up. When you're anointed by God, bro, when God is with you, who could be against you? Nobody. Nobody. And they're going to be forced to watch you get blessed. That is even the cherry on top of the cake. God is going to bless you in front of all of those people. Okay? And then they might try to come back into your life. They might try to be your best friend after that. Make sure that you stand firm on your boundaries, Savage Army, okay? Straight up, because you will face that test. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to play this out. You you already know what I'm about to say. I gotta pee real quick, guys. I'll be right back.
He went this way.
Out of the way. Eyes on Tombstone.
Tombstone.
Raven's Goon Squad, huh? Which supervillain are you hunting this time? Mysterio? Tombstone?
Yo. What just happened, bro? Free man. God bless. Bro, free man. Free man. Free man. Free man. He said release the dragon. Sheesh, bro. Come on. Luckily for me, my parents are Christian. My sisters are not. But it also says that you and your faith will reach your whole household, and your kids in their old age will be with God through your faith. Hey, check this out. So this is interesting. A couple of the people that were gang stalking me were actually family members that are Christian as well. At least they claim Christianity. So this is why you have to discern the spirits, guys. Okay, because people are going to claim Jesus Christ all the time. You have to pay attention to their fruit and their behavior. So if you're trying to gang stalk somebody and kill somebody for life insurance money, you can claim Jesus Christ all you want. That's blasphemy at the end of the day, guys. And that's what I was dealing with. A bunch of people who were trying to make themselves out to be Christians, but they're gang stalking me for over a year. Literally. Literally. And if I go back, oh yeah, they're not Christian whatsoever. They think they are. They lie to themselves and they tell themselves they are, but they don't have no fruit of the Spirit. Straight up. A lot of these people, bro, you should have seen the look on some of my family members' faces when they didn't take me to jail at court the other day. They were so disappointed, bro. So even to this day, those people think they're going to get away with what they've done. They're not getting away with nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I don't feel sorry for none of those people either. Even though I love them, I deeply care about them. They ain't getting away with nothing. None of your gang stalkers are going to get away with nothing. And you have to be patient with God and give him time to cook. Okay? Because God plays chess. He does not play checkers. Your gang stalkers play checkers. God plays chess. He is meticulous. He is very well thought out. Okay? And he takes time to cook. Straight up. And he will go down the line. Every single one of those people, he will literally go down the line one by one. And that's what's going on for me right now.
I'll let you know when I find you.
Yo! This is a dope little scene here. Let me finish spanking these guys, and then I'll catch up on chats. See, this is a great reason. I really need that webcam. When I do gaming streams, I would like to have my face up so you guys can actually see me and stuff like that. We'll be working on that here soon. But for right now, it is what it is. We're going to make do with what we got, that's for sure. Yes, going with the flow is one of the best things that you can do, Ark. Absolutely. He got that draw forward in reverse. Bro, listen. The stuff that I've literally lived through is crazy. He guided me through every single attack. He literally would tell me 3 or 4 days before they were about to do something to me. He would give me the download of it. He guided me through the entire thing. I gotta give all of it to God. That's why I'm so big on God, guys. I am so grateful for what he's done for me. I wouldn't even be able to do this right now. And I'm still getting used to it, you know. After dealing with gang stalking for so long, you kind of start getting used to it almost. You get numbed out to what regular life feels like. So now that I'm trying to get back to a regular sense of being in existence, I'm still in transition. I'm trying to get used to it, y'all. I'm going to be honest. A part of me feels like I'm still in the war, you know? Alright, let's see here. Gotta head to work. Looking forward to the live stream later. Tenacious, stay tuned for it. So, I'm probably gonna go live around 7 o'clock for that live stream session, and we're gonna have a deep little talk and discussion about some of the stuff that's going on in the world today. And you guys can sit there and sesh right there along with me. We'll do a Q&A. It's gonna be a nice stream, so stay tuned later on tonight for that. Oh. You seen that coming and everything, bro. PTSD? I think I have a form of that as well. You know you can sue those people for that, right? That's a lawsuit. I threatened them with it. I'm going to be honest. I told my attorney, I was like, you know what? If they want to continue trying to get me in trouble, I'm just going to sue everybody. And I meant it. And they knew I had the evidence, so... Listen, one thing led to another. They ended up pretty much letting me go with a smack on the hand. I really didn't do anything wrong anyway. I was literally in fear of my life, protecting myself, and they knew that. They didn't want me to take it to trial for many reasons. They didn't want to pay for a trial. They never do, by the way. And they also knew that I had a lot of supporting evidence. They didn't want to embarrass themselves. I could have got a lot of people fired from their job. A lot of people could have ended up going to prison. But this is why Jesus says not to fight evil with evil. You don't repay what they did with the same type of behavior. You got to forgive them and be gracious, okay? And be holy. And just move on from it. But I feel like I have a sense of PTSD from it too, in a sense, if that makes sense to you guys. You know how Army veterans come home from war and they have a really hard time being like in a normal life? That's how I feel right now. Like, it feels crazy I'm even doing this gaming stream. It really, really does, guys. It's probably going to take time for me to get used to it, if I'm being honest. But I'm healing right now, bro. It is what it is. Like, when I do my session tonight, I already know, bro. I already see it coming. There's going to be a lot of people that have a problem with that, but they don't understand. I'm healing. I'm getting my life back. I'm not going to live in gang stalking for the rest of my life, guys. That's not what God intends for you guys to do. He wants you to learn the lessons, okay, necessary to pass the test and move on with your life. You're not meant to think about gang stalking forever, bro.
Not yet.
And I'm definitely not doing that. I'm definitely not doing that.
Like, at all.
And they must only want Tombstone. Thanks for the tip.
Yeah. I'll keep looking for Harry.
Vets have a hard time with fireworks and stuff. Yeah, I bet they do. You know, funny enough, some retired Army veterans were also involved in my stalking, guys. Corrupt police officials, corrupted police officers, corrupted judges. The prosecutor for Canton is absolutely a witch. I'm dropping. This is why I gotta stop talking about it, guys, because I am grateful for what ended up happening. I'm not trying to argue with them. I'm not trying to condemn anybody or humiliate anybody. So a lot of people are probably going to be upset that I'm not doing my testimony anymore, but they don't understand, guys. I'm moving on. So I'm showing you guys, you know, you're not supposed to live in it forever. So give it some time and people will get used to it. It just is what it is. I gotta do what's right for my own mental health at this point in time, guys. I mean, I've been dealing with that for such a long period of time. I'm just ready to get back to my life. I'm ready to get back to doing reviews. I'm ready to get back to doing stuff like this and making music. I am so sick and tired of thinking about gang stalking. I gotta be real with you guys. I've gotten to that point. It's consumed like a year straight of my life. Oh my gosh.
There's Tombstone. Seems to be holding his own for now.
I didn't even realize we had Tombstone fighting with us, guys. See, let me pause this real quick. I'm gonna respond to that because here's the interesting thing. So, Oh yeah, they're definitely Freemasons. The amount of Freemasons trying to drag me in and Luciferians, yeah, Freemasons were absolutely involved in my stalking as well. I worked with one at Clutch Cannabis. I'll never say the individual's name, but he was a Freemason, and that was one of the biggest reasons I had to leave that job. So even at my workplace, people were going into work and saying stuff about me to all my coworkers to basically get them against me as well. It was absolutely insane, y'all. It was absolutely insane. Connie said, I think it's amazing that you still talk about it, though, because there are other people going through the same thing. So don't wallow in it and stand in your authority. Yes, absolutely. And listen, guys, I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea. I'm still going to be teaching all of you guys how to deal with this stuff. I'm just not going to be talking as much about the stuff that's happened to me because I've already forgiven them. I've forgiven the police officers. I've forgiven my family. I've forgiven my ex-girlfriends and stuff like this. If I continue to talk about what they did to me, it would almost be like me going back on the forgiveness. Do you guys understand where I'm coming from? So there's a fine line right now. I got to kind of watch how I approach this going forward because by me bringing up what they did to me, it makes me think about it again. It makes me relive it, and then it also makes it seem like I'm not forgiving them. It makes it seem like I'm going back on my word. So I gotta watch with stuff like that. I mean, I'm grateful for what happened in court and everything, guys. I couldn't hope for any better outcome, if that makes sense. I'm not gonna have my cake and eat it too, but I am still going to be teaching each and every single one of you guys how to deal with it. I don't want you guys to get the wrong idea. I'm not going to stop talking about it altogether because first and foremost, God is actually the one that asked me to do this stuff in the first place, but we are going to be glorifying God through a bunch of other stuff that I like to do. So hopefully that made as much sense as possible, guys. I worked at a lodge, oh my gosh, you worked at a Masonic lodge? My goodness, bro. I was underage when it started. You were underage? You were under the age of 18 when you started getting gang stalked, Ark? Bro, my heart goes out to you. Listen, it's already really illegal, the stuff that they do to us, but to do that to a minor, that's ridiculous, bro. And you guys still don't believe me that the police are involved in it? How else would they be able to do this stuff and get away with it? How else are they not in prison? The police are definitely involved in it, and unfortunately, I've had to learn that firsthand. So what are you gonna do? You ever heard that song, I Fought the Law and the Law Won? Listen, arguing with police and authority figures and all these people who have positions of power, you want to give that fight to God. Because when I was trying to fight those people, everything started getting worse for me. I'm going to be honest, man.
These nets are no joke.
There's no telling how long this actually goes on either, guys. Because by the time they actually start doing action against us and taking physical action, they've been watching you for longer than that. They go through this, like, studying period, bro. This is why a lot of us end up with handlers and stuff. They send in a toxic man or woman, and then we end up dating them, and they end up finding out everything about us. It's an inside job, y'all. They watch you for a really long time before they start gang stalking you. So in a sense, you've actually been gang stalked for a lot longer than we think. I don't know how long they were watching me, but it was longer than I thought, initially. They go into what's known as the acoustic records and try to figure out what God's plan is for your life, and then they try to stop it. That's really what it is, bro. And these people that did this to me went into my acoustic records and figured out that I was actually a servant of God and I was meant to have this big destiny and all this stuff, and they tried to take my life. They tried to literally take my life and then steal my destiny. And that sounds crazy, but that's exactly the stuff they do. This is why they try to do the destiny swap ritual. It's literally called destiny swap ritual. They try to take your entire personality, straight up. They still do. They still do. I have to watch every single day that I'm not allowing certain people into my energy because they still try to figure stuff out about me. To try and stop my success and stuff like this, they're super pressed, bro. Super pressed. Yeah, laugh it off, absolutely. When you laugh about it, when you laugh it off, you're literally walking by faith and not by sight. Literally, so I encourage you guys to do that every single day. Laugh about it. Understand that there's nothing they can possibly do to you. God is never going to allow it. And they're literally going to exhaust themselves. Straight up. Reset and sit back. Absolutely, bro. Listen, guys, if you go back to last summer and all the videos that I uploaded, I was literally being gang stalked that entire time. And you guys could not tell with the videos I uploaded, because I totally acted like nothing was even going on. I didn't start talking about it for a long time. I was dealing with it for months and months and months, and I never said anything to anybody because I honestly figured a lot of people probably weren't going to believe it anyway. And then I started getting evidence recorded, and that's when I started talking about it. When I could actually show people that, you know, I wasn't making it up. It was for real. And I fully believe, by the way, if I didn't have all that evidence stacked up, they would have definitely tried to take me to trial. They would have tried to hit me with the bus. They would have, bro. They would have. Because all those corrupt police officials and everything, they were in on it the entire time. Okay? And they knew that I had a lot of evidence because they grazed at it. They looked at it one time, and they tried everything in their power to avoid looking at it, ever. They just wanted me to comply with them. And I wasn't doing that. They wanted to hit me with 2 years probation, and I didn't do anything but try to protect myself and protect my life. I was in fear of my life. And you're trying to put me on probation for that? But all the people who literally committed identity fraud are just walking. Nah, we were not playing that, bro. But I'm super grateful for how it did end up actually turning out, guys. At the end of the day, the old me probably would have started arguing with them even over that. I'm just grateful, man. I took what they gave me, and I'm happy with it. And I'm able to start doing stuff like this now and living my life again. And it feels really, really good, guys. Hit him with the 1-2.
I got these guys, Tombstone. You just worry about breaking through that net. See the day you defend me. You and me both, Lonnie. But these guys' boss wants you dead. He's a hunter, and he's making supervillains his prey.
That's a really cool concept for the story, guys. Kraven the Hunter is hunting the supervillains.
Since he's already killed Scorpion, probably.
And I'm assuming Spider-Man has such a big heart, he's gonna try to save the villains. Stop. We got lucky there.
Nice try, Spidey. We're ready this time.
Got him. Yeah, I'm no better than anybody. I know how it'd be in the street. What? How did he do that? Threw phone and laptop in Aqua, and you're still here. Wow, you were unstoppable. Queen said, I got 2 phones. One for the plug and one for the load. Who dropped their phone in the toilet? Is that what you guys are talking about? Yeah, 1 versus 100 is exactly what my situation was like. Literally, I had that many people coming against me. You guys think I'm joking? I'm absolutely not. I had several cults and covens after me. I had a group of sex traffickers after me. Then I had the police after me. Then I had my family after me. I mean, it was absolutely crazy. And the reason that God allows stuff like that to happen is to show you and show all those people that nothing that they do is going to stop God. Nothing they do can stop God. Nothing. Literally nothing. I threw it in the ocean in my laptop in my stocking situation. Oh, wow. What, did you throw it away because you thought they were tracking you on your phone and stuff like that? What's in the past stays in the past. Absolutely, guys. And at this point in time, even though I'm still dealing with monitoring spirits and I'm still dealing with people trying to siphon my energy, but overall, it's nothing like it used to be, guys. So I can't even sit here and act like it is. I've been telling you guys for the last 2 months, this is starting to be my reaping season. So once you pass the test, you pass it. It is what it is. And then you got to focus on healing from the trauma, if that makes any type of sense. Scared of tracking, that's absolutely a smart idea because they do track you through your cell phones and your technology. So that's something a lot of people aren't able to bring themselves to do, but it will be very, very helpful if you do end up doing that. Hey, why do you guys think, listen, God told me to talk to you guys about repentance from technology for a reason. This is how they gang stalk people. It's all through technology. That's how they always know where you're at. That's also how they always know everything about you because everything about us is on social media. I'm in the healing phase. Yeah, I'm still in the healing phase too, Connie, so don't feel bad. Okay, I've been healing for a couple months now. if I'm being honest. I'm a lot better off than I was, that's for dang sure. I mean, I'm able to do all this content for you guys and try to help other people with it, so I'm healed enough for that, but it still feels weird. It still kind of feels weird to not be in the middle of the war anymore. I was going through it for literally so long. Every single day was a near-death experience, and it just feels weird to not be dealing with that like I used to, if that makes any sense. I don't know how to say it in a better way than that. I once talked with a person who worked for Elon, and I had random messages in my YouTube about Elon Musk. That sounds like some gang stalking activity too. Don't chuck your phone in the ocean. No, listen guys, I had 3 phones, literally, when I was being gang stalked. Okay? And I want people to understand too, unfortunately, when you're a targeted individual, you're probably going to be watched for a very long time, so they still watch me every day. I might even have a gang stalker right now in the live stream. I really don't know. I just assume that, okay? But I still have people constantly on the daily trying to siphon my energy. You're meant to literally learn those lessons over a period of time so you get to the point where you're able to have boundaries with all those toxic people. So even when they try to siphon your energy, you're not feeding into it, if that makes any type of sense. You want to protect your peace, guys. Protect your peace as much as possible. If they were involved in your stalking, you cannot be around them anymore. If they were the ones stalking you, you cannot take them to the next season of your life. And I want to hit that point home this morning, because some of those people are going to try. I want to be honest with you guys. Some of those people are going to try. You can't take a gang stalker into the prosperous season of your life, straight up. Jesus is protecting your energy. I can guarantee that. Yes, absolutely. Being gang stalked, I had no money. No, me neither. Guys, honestly, even to this day, I want to watch how I say this, because if you say out loud that you're broke, you're going to manifest that into your reality even more. You're also going to make yourself feel like that. So even if I am flat broke, I just tell myself that I'm not, and I literally make myself feel like I have money, and then it starts to come in a little bit easier. This is how you manifest stuff, guys, okay? You have to get on whatever vibration you're trying to attain. So if you don't have any money, guys, listen, I had to go through that for like 4 months straight. I really did, man. I went through, they committed identity fraud against me and kept me from being able to get a job. Every time I would apply to a job, they would end up calling the place that I applied to and making up stories about me, saying that I deal drugs or that I prostitute myself or I prostitute women. And they were literally saying the stuff that they do. All the stuff they said about me was the stuff that they were doing. It's absolutely insane. It's insanity. But guess what? Like I tell you guys all the time, anything that the devil uses against you for evil, God is going to use it for good. So they tried to keep me from making money. They tried to keep me from having a job. And guess what God did? He opened up the door on my YouTube channel for me to be able to become an entrepreneur. And that's what we're going to be working on all year long. 2026, bro. So they literally pushed me into my dreams. That's really what they did. May God bless. In Jesus' name. This is how good Jesus is, bro. I really don't know what to say, but it's the truth. Straight up. It's the truth.
Honestly, no idea.
And listen, the other reason that God allows us to go without money, he's trying to teach us more of Jesus's ways. And Jesus clearly says that a rich man shall hardly enter into the kingdom of heaven. I think about that a lot, if I'm being honest. A rich man shall hardly enter into the kingdom of heaven. Something that I also notice, guys, when your life is too comfortable, you don't really feel the urgency to lean in on God. So he always leaves some type of adversity in your life. Like for me, for example, I'm still around some of the people that gang stalked me. I still have a problem smoking nicotine and things like this. You guys understand what I'm saying? He will not take everything away. Because if he took everything away, he knows that you won't turn to him as hard as you did when you were being gang stalked. Does that make any sense, guys? I was never closer to God. During the peak season of my stalking, I was never so close to God. I mean, I was praying for hours every single day. Every single day. There was nothing else I was even doing. I wasn't playing games. I wasn't really making music. I wasn't making reviews. I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't watching TV. All I did was read the Bible and pray. That's all I did. Straight up. For a long time. And it's hard for me. I've mentioned this a couple times, but I'm just being honest. It's hard for me right now to transition and to transition to a more peaceful time, because I went through that for so long. Now I understand PTSD a little bit. Now I fully understand what those people go through. Because that's what it's like, man. You go to war for so long, you get used to it. You get used to it. It changes your brain chemistry. Does that make any type of sense? So even me sitting here doing this morning feels weird. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It does feel a little bit weird to be able to do this. But it gets better over time, guys. Healing takes time. Especially when you deal with stuff like that. It takes time. Oh yeah, the Bible says that it's much better to not have money. Yes, even though it doesn't feel like that. So it doesn't feel like that, of course, in the moment. But when you're low on money, you lean in closer to God, and he always makes sure we have what we need, guys. He always does. I was fed the entire time that I was being gang stalked. Did I have everything I wanted? No, absolutely not. But because I didn't have money, I was actually forced to stop smoking cigarettes and stuff. So it actually kind of worked out for me during that period of time. If that makes any type of sense, guys. You just have to look at it in that way. And sometimes it's hard to look at the positive in a negative situation. But we all have the power to do that. That's what I tell everybody. God meets you when you finally give up your own will and realize you need him to survive and to prosper. Yes. And you guys want to know something funny? Since she brought that up, this is hilarious. So I got monetized on my channel like a week after. I was praying to God one day, and I was literally so close to quitting YouTube. I was so close to quitting. I was about done with it. My stalking was going on for so long, it was getting ridiculous. And it was just to that point, I was like, okay, if this is what they're trying to do, I'm going to give it to them. But if I do that, they're going to get a version of me that they're not going to like. And that was literally what I was prepared to do. And right after I prayed to God and told him that, he literally put it in my spirit and he said, I'm answering your prayer. And then 3 days later, I got monetized on the channel. It was such a blessing at the end of that stalking, man. After going through all of that stuff, and I still got to go hard here every single day to be able to make any type of money on YouTube. But being able to do that, it's all because of God. And I am super grateful. I'm super blessed to be able to say that. After dealing with everything that those people tried to do to me, bro. And then this is how narcissistic these people really are, bro. They're going to do that to you. They're going to commit identity fraud against you. And then when they start seeing you be like going after your dreams, they're going to tell you to go get a job. Like, get the hell out of my face, bro. You straight laugh at people like that, bro. I tell them every time, this is my job. And they hate it. They absolutely hate it, bro. You better believe that. So if I was you guys, I would do the same exact thing. Listen to what I'm about to tell you. I'm pausing it for this and everything. Listen to what I'm about to tell you guys. Okay? After you're gang stalked, you're literally being tested to fully commit your life to God. You know what it says in the Bible? Seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. So you're able to actually start going for your dreams as well, guys. I want you guys to understand that, man. It's not just me. There's nothing special about me. I just decided to start going for it. You guys literally already are that close to God. You're fully committed to God every single day. He wants you to live your heart's desires. He wants that. That's it. You just have to start believing in yourself that it's possible. That's literally it, Savage Army. That's the only thing stopping anybody from going for their dreams is having faith that it can happen, that God can do that. I'm telling you guys, bro. I'm telling you guys, God is that good. And you guys went through stuff like that. You think he wants to see you guys in a 9-to-5? No, he wants you to literally be able to live your dream life. I'm telling you guys, bro. I'm telling you guys. So this is a lot of people's biggest thing is that they don't know what they want to do with their life. You guys see what I do on my channel. I do a little bit of literally everything. Just think about what would make you happy to be able to make a living doing and start going for it. That's literally it. And you're not going to get the results that you want when you first start doing it. Listen, I still have a long way to go. We're not even to 3,000 subscribers yet, bro. By the end of the year, I'm trying to see over 100,000. That's my big goal for 2026. So we're going to be grinding all year long. This is why it's very vitally important to pick something that you truly enjoy doing. That way it doesn't feel like work because you're going to be grinding. There is no doubt about that. You're going to have to fully commit to it to be able to see it come into fruition and for God to meet you halfway. So I would pick something that you truly love doing. And for me, it's making music. It's doing weed reviews and content for Ohio. And now we're doing life coaching, just another thing added onto the mix. Okay. Anything that lights you guys up, start going for that and try to monetize that type of stuff. And it's possible, guys, with the internet and everything today, you can turn anything into a business. You can literally turn anything into a business. I'm trying to hype you guys up this morning. Anything that you guys want to achieve is possible. Okay. Listen, if you guys just joined the chat, the word for me this morning is this. Listen, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So if you believe in your heart that you're successful and you're living your dreams, it shall be done. If you have no doubt in your heart, nothing shall be impossible unto you guys. I'm telling you guys right now, if I was you guys, I would start streaming. I would start doing whatever it is that makes you guys happy. Straight up. Yes, Connie, you should start doing content, bro. You should start doing content. I want to explain something to you guys, man. The more you do it, listen, the more you do it consistently every single day, the better results you're going to get. Okay? Because you're showing God that you have faith in that idea. By showing up and doing it every day. Walk by faith and not by sight. So even when you don't get the results that you're hoping for, don't let that discourage you. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I'm telling you guys, man, don't pay attention to the results. Just keep putting energy and effort into the work, and it will pay off. I've only been doing YouTube for 2.5 years. Not even 2.5 years, guys. After doing weed reviews for 2 years, I did like 1,000 videos. I ended up being able to work at my favorite dispensary after 2 years. You guys can do anything. You guys can literally do anything. I'm telling you guys, man. If you truly believe, you have no doubt, it shall happen. I'm telling you. I put this into practice so many times, guys. So many times. Literally, when I started doing life coaching, it's only because of God. Only because of God that I got that idea. Okay? I started talking about it around Christmas time. It's not even, it's 2 months into the new year, and we're already doing it. Does that make sense? You guys want to speak this out loud over yourself daily. Speak it. Write those goals down. Write it out on paper and start to believe it. I'm telling you, the more that you believe, the more it's going to happen. I promise you guys, man. I'm getting excited telling you guys this right now because people don't know. This is how life really works, bro. You can live any version of life that you want. Anything. If you go for it and you believe that it can happen. The only difference between people that don't live their dreams and the ones that do live their dreams believed in it from the jump. And they never gave up. They just didn't quit. That's really all there is to it. They never quit, guys. That's it. For me, listen, you know how many times I've been knocked down since I started doing YouTube? My day ones know what I'm talking about. I've had to restart so many times. So many times I broke my camera. So many times I lost my job and I wasn't able to afford to do content anymore. So many different things that would happen, okay? But I just kept getting up, and kept going. The gang stalking didn't even stop me from going after my dreams. I'm telling you guys, man, you're going to be tested. You're going to be tested. So pick something that you truly enjoy doing and just keep going. Just look at it that way. Keep going, bro. If you keep going, you're eventually going to hit the point that you're surpassing all your competition because most people end up giving up. The second that people don't get the results that they want, they end up quitting. I don't pay attention to views. I don't pay attention to likes. I don't pay attention to validation. I don't get my confidence from compliments. I get my confidence from discipline and consistency. If that makes any type of sense, guys. Don't pay attention to views. Don't pay attention to validation. Don't pay attention to likes. Just do what makes you happy, bro. And eventually it will start to work out for you guys. I'm telling you, bro. If you believe in yourself, let's see. That hit me. It's showing God that you have faith. Yes, yes, yes. That is an absolute truth. I'm telling you guys, it's showing God that you have faith in it. Straight up, bro. Straight up. This is why I'm starting to get back to the stuff that I truly enjoy doing because I'm able to do it now. If that makes any type of sense, guys. We're going to be doing a little bit of everything on the channel going forward to 2026. I try to stay as unique and authentic as humanly possible. And don't tell yourself, like, you know, like we were talking earlier, like, you know, there's a lot of streamers or there's a lot of people that do art, yeah, but you're going to be somebody that does it differently. Does that make any type of sense? Just because there's a lot of people doing it doesn't mean there's not room for you. There's enough for everybody, guys. There's enough to go around. Trust me. God made this universe a certain way. There is enough to go around. Just try your best to be different. That's the biggest piece of advice I could give you guys. Be yourself. Be yourself. And if you do that, you're not even going to have to worry about trying to be different. You're naturally going to be different because there's only one of you. So, for example, when I was doing my weed videos, right? And that's all I was doing. You know what I used to say every single day? I used to say, I am Ohio's #1 medical marijuana critic on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and all social media platforms. I have the most successful YouTube channel pertaining to Ohio's medical marijuana program. And I would say this every day. I'd say I'm very abundantly successful financially, spiritually, physically, and mentally and emotionally. I have a great relationship with the Most High God. I got all my goals done for the day. I would say these things every single day. And within a month, one of my videos hit 5K. I'm telling you guys, man, this is how this stuff works, bro. Speak it every day, write it down, and by doing that, you're going to make sure that you stay disciplined. That's why it's important to write down stuff and to speak it out loud. When you speak it out loud, you're affirming it inside your body. You guys understand what I'm saying? When you affirm it out of your mouth, you're bringing it in, because now you're actually cultivating the emotions that are tied to that reality.
Both of you.
So, like, for example, before I started the stream this morning, I did all my affirmations. I listened to my Napoleon Hill for the morning. I got a little bit of the word in. Okay, I got my push-ups done and everything like that. First thing I did when I woke up, thank God for waking me up this morning. And then I get myself hyped up. I start affirming stuff out of my mouth. I start saying, I got all my goals done today. I got a really good live stream done today. I got a lot of content done today. Okay? By saying that stuff, as soon as you wake up, you're actually going to make sure that it gets done for that day, if that makes any type of sense. And the more you do it, the more it works. Guys, I'm giving you nuggets right now. I want to see each and every single one of you guys succeed. There is enough out here for everybody, guys. There is plenty for all of us. There really, really is.
Hope Felicia's lead was right. Gotta get to Tombstone before.
And I'll tell you something else, man. Don't worry so much about chasing your dreams. Worry more about attracting your dreams. If that makes sense, guys. Okay, I'm trying to make this as brief as possible so it's easy to understand. Don't worry about chasing it. If you're chasing too hard, you're affirming to the universe that you have doubt, if that makes sense. If you're chasing it too hard, does that make any type of sense? You want to attract it, and the way that you attract it is by literally becoming the person that is living that life. You can manifest your dreams in less than a year if you work hard enough at it. I'm being dead serious with you guys. Just believe in yourself, bro. Especially when other people don't. When other people are naysaying you and hating on you. I've dealt with that my entire life, but especially since I started doing YouTube. You know how many people told me, oh, you'll never make a living reviewing weed. Oh, you'll never do this. Oh, you'll never do... Bro, when somebody tells me I can't do something, it makes me feel like doing it even more, bro. Straight up, just to show them. Like somebody told me a week ago, oh, mark my words, God is never going to let you get to where you want to go because you talk about pot. You know what I said? I said, bet. You want to bet? You want to bet, bro? We'll see about that. It fires me up, bro. Straight up. It fires me straight up. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do something. Okay? They're literally projecting their own insecurities onto you. That's all they're doing, bro. And then when you end up doing whatever they said you can't do, then you're going to get the satisfaction of knowing that that person just told you you can't do something and they had to watch you get blessed. Okay? So then at the end, you even get the satisfaction of it. Yeah, don't put words in God's mouth, bro. I had to do a double take when I seen that the other day. I was like, bro, think whatever you want, bro. I'm gonna continue to be me, and I'm gonna continue to grind, okay, every single day. So while people are hating on me or they're hating on you, you guys are keeping your nose to the grindstone and grinding day in, day out, going for your dreams, and all they're doing is hating on you, wasting time and precious energy while you are literally getting it out the mud. They can hate all they want, bro. Hey, if I was them, I'd hate me too. That's how you gotta look at it, guys. If I was them, I'd hate me too.
Challenging. Right. Stay ready.
Hunt to live.
Live to hunt.
Yo, the storyline in this game so far is really good, man. So far.
Clear these rooftops and find a way in.
Finalicious, no worries. We're probably going to wrap up stream here soon anyway. And then stay tuned later on, guys, because we are going to be doing... I'm going to do another gaming stream later tonight. And then I'm going to be doing the live stream session, and we can actually chat with each other and hang out for a little bit. And I'm probably going to be doing that between 6 and 7 o'clock. So stay tuned for it, guys.
I'll meet you back at the Foundation once I'm done here.
What are you up to? Need a hand?
In Williamsburg, at the old steel foundry. It sounds like they're holding Tombstone.
Sounds like a job for the Spider Pals.
We're going to clean these guys up, and then I'll probably save it for now.
What do you and the other guy go by?
I don't know. Spider-Man?
But real quick, I want to thank each and every single one of you guys who took time out of your morning to join the stream. We had a pretty decent live stream this morning already, cooking. Sheesh, come on, man.
These people are deadly. Can't risk you getting hurt.
And here soon, when I got the extra cash for it, guys, I promise I am going to be looking into a webcam so that you guys can actually see my face. Freeman, absolutely, brother. God bless you, and it was really nice to chat with you for a little bit this morning, man. God bless you for taking time out of your day to join the stream. And I hope you have an absolutely blessed, beautiful, sexy, and absolutely savage rest of your day, brother. And hopefully we do get to see you later on tonight, okay? Hey, and if you join stream later on, if you're still here, free man, I would have absolutely no problem. I can actually look up what you wanted me to look up last night. My apologies for that, by the way. One love, one spirit, and one mind. Ark, you're an absolute beast, bro. Hey, by the way, I hope to see you back later on tonight as well. Honestly, bro, I'm probably going to check that out on stream when we do the session later on. I would love to do that on stream for you guys. Don't apologize. You're a savage. You're too kind, brother. You're way too kind. Always super positive, man. I've met so many amazing people since I started doing the streams and stuff. It's absolutely insane. Really, I've been meeting amazing people ever since I started doing YouTube. I'm being honest. I've met so many awesome people. Some straight beauties. Yo, come on, man. Conalicious, I'll see you later as well. Stay tuned between 6 and 7 o'clock. We'll be going live face-to-face before we do another gaming stream later on tonight. I'm trying to get it in, guys. We're trying to get the grind in.
Sounds like they're holding Tombstone here. Sounds like a job.
Bless you as well, brother. Bless you as well. You guys are awesome, bro. You guys are awesome. The 144, you already know what's up. The 144,000.
Spider-Mans?
And hopefully we can meet more of those people tonight.
I should go. This place is crawling with hunters.
So you do need help.
No, do not come here. People are deadly. Can't risk you getting hurt. Talk soon.
Bro, we spanking him right now. Where is this guy? Down here. A membership only stream? That's actually going to be coming very, very soon, brother. So I can't speak on it too much right now until everything is finalized, but that is going to be coming soon because I think I have almost 20 members. God bless Mark, because he got so many memberships for so many people. We can figure that out here going forward. It's only $4.99 a month for the first tier of the membership. We are going to be doing stuff like that here really, really soon, guys. Specifically for gang stalking and spiritual growth.
In Williamsburg, at the old steel foundry. Sounds like they're holding Tombstone here.
Sounds like a job for the Spider Pals.
That is not what we're calling ourselves.
Well, what do you and the other guy go by?
I don't know. Spider-Men? Spider-Mans?
That's confusing.
I should go. This place is crawling with hunters.
So you do need help.
No.
Our Father, which is in heaven, hallowed be thy name. God bless you, brother. And God bless us. God bless us for being alive today. God the Father is so good, man. Especially after everything that I've been through, I shouldn't even be alive, dude. I really shouldn't even be alive, let alone playing Spider-Man 2 right now. Back up. Bro, how did he even get me like that? Give me a second, y'all.
Need to clear these rooftops and find a way in.
Let me be a little bit smart about this. So if you're operating in stealth, you can actually one-hit kill these guys.
Still no clue where Dr. Connors is. I haven't seen Dad look this stressed in a while.
We'll find Connors. Why don't you call MJ and ask her to go swing by his house?
Yeah, good idea.
I'll meet you back at the Foundation once I'm done here.
What are you up to? Need a hand?
In Williamsburg, at the old steel foundry. Sounds like they're holding Tombstone here.
Sounds like a job for the Spider Pals.
No.
That is not what we're calling ourselves.
Well, what do you and the other guy go by?
I don't know. Spider-Men? Spider-Mans?
Spider-Mans.
I should go. This place is crawling with hunters.
So you do need help.
Yo, Spider-Mans.
Not come here. These
people are deadly. Can't risk you getting hurt. Talk soon.
Let's switch things up.
Spider! Do not let him interfere!
Is that the last guy? Almost. What is happening? Nasty. Nasty. Filthy. Savage.
Smokestack looks like my ticket in.
Just got off the phone with MJ. She said she'll head over to Connors soon.
That's great news.
Yeah, just making
We're
sure.
going at literally a snail's pace right now, bro.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Cardio.
Get back to your workout. I have to find Tombstone quick before he ends up like Scorpion.
Yo. That's from Batman too.
Security around Tombstone.
Calling reinforcements.
Reinforcements?
Up there! I've spotted
Play this quiet.
This outfit is sick, by the way, bro. This is the same outfit from the movie Amazing Spider-Man 2. One of the best suits they ever made. Look at the eyes on it. Hold on. Look at that. Filthy. Gas.
I think that's the last of them.
I guess not.
You guys just can't make it easy.
What? He's Venom already, bro? Already?
Harry? What are you doing here?
Helping you out, Spider-Man. You're welcome, by the way.
What? I was not expecting that.
Is this my fault?
You go left, I go right.
Okay.
Let's do this. I know you said you had this, but come on, look at us.
Honestly, kinda hope to start you off with something easier.
What better way to learn than
Yo, that was filthy, bro. That was filthy.
Don't let it get to your head. We're not
Who said something in the chat about being disabled? Give me a second, y'all. We're whooping butt right now. I'll catch up here in a second.
It's not all punching bad guys. I've had to make some hard choices too.
That's the gig. Unstoppable.
Got him. I'm thoroughly enjoying this playthrough, I'm not gonna lie. So far, this is sick. Hey, bro, we're like fighting over these guys. I want him, he's mine. He's mine, bro, back up. Sheesh. Back up. Anyway. I'm currently on disability and I'm only 28. I know people that are younger than that on disability, bro. I'm going to be 100% honest. They tried to get me on disability, and I denied it. And I had no income, literally. So, I'm not going to speak on this. I'm not going to speak on this too much. But with the identity fraud and stuff like that, they even got those people against it, or against me, I should say, involved in my stalking. So they were trying to get my mother and my grandfather to illegally forge my signature on paperwork to get my medical records. Absolutely illegal. So we denied that. I literally was flat broke, and they were offering me disability, and I told them no. And now we're doing stuff like this. Listen, I'd rather make $20 a day doing what I love than selling my soul. If they were legitimate, I probably would have done it, but I just knew from the jump, bro, you're trying to get somebody to forge my signature. That's fraud. That's not legitimate. Get him. Bro, the finishers are sick, dude. There he goes again. Trying to steal the thunder, bro.
Right through my web! I'll distract it. Get up there!
You aren't disabled. If we surrender ourselves then to God, resist the devil, then he shall flee from you. You are more than able. Do you have faith that you can do all things? Ark is actually right. I'm going to be honest. I used to have Hep C and a bunch of other stuff, man. I've never been healthier in all my life, and it's all because of God. It's all because of God. I'm being dead serious with y'all. I used to be a really sick individual, and it is because of the devil.
Reformed supervillain.
But still a guy who's tried to kill you a few times.
He's trying to change. I want to help him. All right, let's...
Come on! Gotta hit them before they hit us!
Fire that! Here we go again.
There's another one? Get him!
Love your enthusiasm, but I like to work smarter, not harder.
What's the matter? We got this.
We do until we don't.
Here I come!
You okay with all this fire?
Yeah, actually. Not even breaking a sweat.
Yeah, just like Bruce Lee said, great quote, be water, flow. Okay? Be like water. Flow. Go with the flow. Yes, Ark. I like you more every single day, bro. Bruce Lee quote. Oh.
Hang on.
I don't even know how I'm doing this.
That suit is wild.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. You should teach a class.
Maybe I can get
Those tag team takedowns are sick, dude. Yo, I'm dialed in right now.
Watch out!
This world is deprived off of gluttony and money, so arise and focus or be forgotten. Arise and focus. I love the way you said that, bro. It is straight up. Straight up, bro. If you're not tied to money equating happiness, bro, you literally are truly free through Jesus Christ. Okay? Everybody likes to think that walking with Jesus makes you a slave. Bro, you're already a slave. If you're living in the world, you're already in enslavement. Okay? You're spiritually enslaved. Straight up. The only way to be free, truly, is to walk with Jesus Christ, bro. Straight up. He will free your mind. Renew your heart. You become a new creation through Christ. Okay? And you can also learn how to smile through anything, literally. Enjoy life for what life gives you, not for what you don't have. And this ties hand in hand in the abundance vibration, okay? Not focusing in on any type of lack in your life. If you're focused in on not having something, you're never going to have it, okay? If you're truly grateful and in the attitude of gratitude every single day, you're always in the vibration of receiving.
What was that thing with your suit? I don't know. That alarm really messed with my head. Just glad you're all right. See that? Don't forget the robot dogs. What's gonna try to kill us next?
I wonder what the weather's like today. After we finish this little level here, guys, and we wrap up stream, I'm about to check it out. Got him. Got him. Filthy.
More rocket guys incoming. Stay calm. Take them out one at a time. Right. One at a time.
How many freaking dudes are there, dude?
Where is this? Something tells me we're close.
That was sick. Wow. Is that it?
Starting to feel out of my depth here. Sure we can do this? Of course. We're the Spider Pals. All right.
Stop. You're trying to break out Tombstone?
Whoa! There's our guy. What's the plan? I think we should get him. I'll run a distraction. See if you can break him free. On it. They grow up so fast. I'm gonna break you out of here, okay?
You can't. They rigged this whole thing.
Then I'll de-rig it.
Dope, so he's already Venom. I wasn't expecting that.
What did I just tell you?
Sorry, it's my first day. Gonna need a hand here! Be right back. Are they getting bigger? Incoming! One more time into the fire? You're making jokes at a time like this? Part of the job.
Ironic. The spider come to save me.
Hey, you owe me one.
Let's see if we make it out.
Where do they some sort of booking agency? We have to turn off this furnace. There! If we can overload the machine with a coolant, it should shut down. Just in time to shut down the furnace.
Sick little sequence here, man.
All right, this should...
You trying to kill everyone here?
Wasn't the plan, sorry.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Quit. Well, neither do we.
It's a gauntlet.
Getting hot in here. I haven't noticed. Dude, it's fire pit. Lucky you. We don't have time for this. What do we do? Hunt faster. That I can do. We gotta get Tombstone out. Maybe we can weaken the cage. There. Pull out those supports.
Don't be crazy. This might be one of the best days of my life.
We really need to get you out more.
Yo. So we're gonna have to pull all these down.
Only 2 left. What's this thing made of?
Quick work.
I don't know, but this place is falling apart.
Keep trying. It's not working. Just hang on. We need to pull those supports down.
You couldn't do stuff like that in the first game, bro. All these, like, attacks that are on cooldown, you couldn't do nothing like that. Ugh. Bro, get out of here.
I'm stuck.
I should have healed. He just hit him with the primary Lotus again. That's it. That's it. Officially.
I can't break through the cage. Maybe we go through the furnace.
No, it's too hot in there.
You got any better ideas? Hard choices, right?
What are you doing? Come on, Harry. Ah!
Now what?
Let's move! Back through here!
Shit.
Get out of there! Let's go! Follow him! always so stressful? Yoga's done wonders for my mental health.
You trying to die here? Move it!
Yo.
We lost him! Don't panic! Quick, this way! Harry! Harry! Gotta keep moving.
Nasty. Are you kidding me?
Hold up.
Can you see if we were followed? On it.
Only downside to going straight. The game keeps you in shape.
Glad we got to you in time.
The game keeps you in shape. That's crazy. We was just talking about that a little bit ago, honestly, with gang stalking and stuff.
They were waiting for their boss to do the deed.
When you're being gang stalked every single day, you're literally, bro, you're literally forced to be the most savage version of yourself constantly, each and every single day. Constantly. What starts to detract you away from God is comfort, if that makes any type of sense, y'all. That's why we should invite adversity into our life.
Looks like they split.
Because it gets you closer to God.
Hey, good job back there. Really? I was pretty sure I was just messing everything up. You were, but in the best possible way. What do you... Hold on. Sorry.
It didn't even say how he ended up getting that. He must have had that at the start of the game.
What do you mean? Didn't you just... Huh? I guess I did. Would you look at that? I guess we really are spider pals now. I think I'm gonna head back to the lab, see if Dr. Connors has showed up yet. Good call. I'll catch up with you soon.
All right, y'all, this is a fantastic point to stop for this morning's stream. I want to thank each and every single one of you guys for taking time out of your morning to join the stream. We had an absolutely phenomenal one. All the positivity, all the positive energy. You guys are an absolute blessing. Stay tuned later on tonight. We're going to be doing that live stream sesh, and then I believe we're going to be doing Warzone after that. So between 6 and 7 o'clock, y'all, I'll see you guys then. And on that note, I hope each and every single one of you guys have an absolutely blessed, beautiful, sexy, and savage rest of your afternoon. Stay prayed up, not laid up. Stay positive. Stay in the attitude of gratitude and put a smile on somebody's face today, guys. That's the only thing I can hope for each and every single one of you guys. Be the light of the world, man. Be the salt of the earth. And on that note, y'all, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, Savage Army. And I love y'all.